Okay. You girls are in. I say. Come hither, I say. Yield these bitches. Bring them on to me. I'm turning my camera on today. Don't you worry. Let me put my drink. Are y'all liking the live tonight? I am begging for pennies. Okay. Tonight I am begging for pennies. So please, if you got a penny, dollar, or quarter to send the motherfucking queen, send it. Shawty, send it my way. I need some pennies, please. Now, could you send me some pennies? So I am begging for pennies. If you are not able to give pennies, hype the video. If you're not able to give pennies, like the video. If you're not able to give pennies, super chat, Zelle, cash out. I owe you, bitch. I'm accepting it because I am here to collect the pennies. Okay? 1 second, bitch, because we got to get into some things. We got to get some things. We got 40 people in the live. What my likes look like. And I know it's some butch watchers and things, girl. Harvianna's coming on camera in just a second. Let me exit out of all my important tabs on my computer. Okay, let me go. Oh, I need to pull up my YouTube on this account so I could be seeing what the likes be looking like and stuff and things and stuff and stuff and things, honey, and stuff and things, bitch. So who's in the chat? Speak up or forever hold your peace, because we get into some things. Wait. What am I? Shit, I can't even find my own profile. Let's see. Oh, let me mute that. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. What this saying? Okay, YB's in the bathroom. Oh, my likes are. Oh, 19 likes. Period. Hey, Kati. Let me see what somebody sent me on Instagram. Y'all here? I'm gonna turn my camera on in a minute. Hey, who was that?
Hey y'all, so
oh, that's Astro. I gotta watch that a little later, girl. Shout out to my girl Astro. She's an amazing lady. And I need to turn my air down. I ain't got on all this shit. Y'all know that my light bill is $164. Bitch, did you know? I'm Chloe. I'm trying to. I see you back there. I'm gonna try to do y'all at the same time so we won't have no issues. Okay. Okay, we got 49 people in the chat, girl. Y'all coming on in, girl. We got them coming on in. The quick note. Okay, so we got 50 people in the chat. Welcome. Yes, and I'm begging for pennies. This night is dedicated to the penny. Okay. Let me get the real the quick note version of what's happening. So what's happening is, as everyone know, I did this exit interview that just nobody talked about. It was just, oh my god, it was nothing. It made no impact, right? My exit interview made no impact. So they were like, so I guess we'll discuss it. So they decided to discuss it, and they had a couple of things to say that were untrue. There were accusations that were put out about some of the Kiki panel, which is not true. And see, some of the stuff is very dangerous. It's different than reading a bitch saying they ugly or they wigs wrong or they makeup fucked up and unblended or they can't ever be associated with chasing and they can't go inside the club. They're gonna be outside the club, telling me, glad that the girl is it paying and bill in that house? Is it paying and bill in that house? Well, we will address that, mama. 57 people in the chat tonight. Get the girls over here because the games, it ain't really begun because it really ain't a game. Like, girl, just take the read and move on. But what I will start out, let me just bring Chloe up here. And hopefully we got an issue. Chloe, you up here now.
Okay.
How you feeling, Claudette? Oh, I like that hair color. That's something different.
I'm good. How are you?
Huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my phone. Give me just a second.
Okay. You want me to drop you or you just gonna switch on?
Drop me.
Okay. Hello? I'm sorry, hello. Let me turn my camera on. Let's get into the things. Okay. The devil wears horns, bitch, not Prada. Tonight's video, again, we're gonna be sponsored by Sarah Tugger Water. And then I got a daiquiri that I thawed out too long, and it's like juice, but it's really good. Okay, so shout out Red Solo Cups in the building. Now, let me just clear the air about an exit interview. Let me sit that back. Okay, Chloe on here. Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
what you see?
Okay, so Chloe, you know why we here. You know why we have commenced today.
Mm-hmm.
You have the footnotes that you could provide because I want to explain to them what an exit interview was, what it is, why I did it, all the things like that.
You want the footnotes of what of your exit interview?
No, of
Of
the
what they said.
yeah.
From what I gathered, they just gave it up like and I'm gonna use names because I'm not no scary asshole bitch and ain't no hoe gonna touch me. But JT was giving it up like, oh, I didn't watch the interview. I didn't watch it. It was trash. But I heard certain things about the interview, and she basically was just saying that we're haters over here. Everybody's a hater, and nobody is gonna be prosperous. And you know, she just was giving, she was trying to give it up like well, they all tried to give up like, oh, they're just mad that they're not on chasing, baby. Chasing is not that sickening, bitch. You're not getting paid. Chasing is not the end all be all. Bookie butt. Hey YB, is that YB?
That's why B.
Hey
Yeah.
y'all, what's up?
It's
What's
not the
going
end all be all.
on?
But they definitely gave it up like they didn't watch the interview, but I know they watched it because y'all wouldn't be
That's
talking
the
about it.
thing. But let me before we touch on them ignorant bitches, every last one of them, because I will touch every soul. No soul will be left unturned by stone or by my motherfucking mouth. Okay, let's be clear. When I say exit interview, that is exit interview as in exiting the web space, reviewing your tired, boring ass, struggling for views as content. That's what an exit interview is. And when you and the term comes from if you are employed because JT she struggles with working and having gainful employment, so she doesn't really understand if you resign from a job. They oftentimes HR, and when I say HR I don't mean your mama, I'm saying real HR practices, they'll do what is called an exit interview, and that is to talk about your entire experience from beginning to end at said job. Okay, it's not how the relationship is right now when you're leaving. It's your experience for your entire tenure at said job. Meaning, if I sit on a panel with you, darling, and we are kikiing, that doesn't negate the bullshit that you was doing, and that doesn't mean that I'm going to omit you out of the exit interview. What don't you get? I know that majority of your employment history is call centers, bitch, but if you work for real, that is how exit interviews work. How was your experience working for said company? That's why you and all the people who thought that we were copacetic, which we were, that's why they were mentioned. And the thing is, right, okay, I've asked that is true. That is true. But again, these are idiot crumbs of the web space who are sitting up there talking about shit that they know nothing about. All you know is a StreamYard, bitch. All you know is how to get on camera and fake it till you fucking make it, girl. That's been your lifestyle and your jewelry since you struggled in Atlanta. And you made the best decision by taking your ass up to Nana's Chicken and Waffle up down the Carolinas and gathering your entire life. And I
Oh, that's
wish
what
you
you want.
well on your transition, bitch. I wish you well because we know that real name ain't gonna be good on nobody's lease, bitch. So I hope that you go ahead and chop off your member and continue on throughout your transgender process, bitch. The first estrogen shot need to go to your motherfucking toes because those are very heavy, hefty man hooves that you're showcasing around. You are not an open sandal, open toe type of girl, and you know that. But before we really get into reading these bitches, YB, you have something to say. But that's what an exit interview is. So y'all, so just for y'all who didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So first thing I want to say is this. I was, contacted because someone was like, well, I don't think that the bitch was talking about me. I was talked about, but the more egregious allegations towards me, they're not actually aimed at me. All I got to say is this. If that's the case, if it's not the case, we ain't no scary hoes. Every time I've read and gathered a whore, it was because names were given, names were dropped, names were added to the pool of people that needed to be roasted and toasted like the pigs they look like. That's what I'm talking about here. So all we know, I don't know about any more open rebellion with a bitch in Florida other than myself.
Right.
Now, someone made it clear, like, oh, it could be Zach, because since they were referring to the exit interview, Harvianna was utilizing Zach's name a lot. And I guess, y'all had came together and realized in Dario's ways and his filth. So he was using that towards Zach. I don't know about no open rebellion as of right now. Plus, I feel like the bitch was citing the live that I did when Harvianna and Reese were on the platform. So she was obviously talking about Reese, talking about a plethora of people. I don't know about the ski mask thing. That can't be me. The only thing I can think about is when Platypus Face, also known as Producer D, also known as Demar Honey, Hello God, it was revealed onto the girls that she's out here. I got the pictures too, girl. That you out here sucking these boys off in ski masks. I don't know about no bathhouse. It can't be me either.
Me
Because
either.
I don't. Girl, I'm a whore. I'm a
That had to be me.
backyard.
I think that was for me. That was for me.
Oh, that's you?
I don't know. I think it is for me.
Well, do you wear ski masks? Is there anything
No,
related to that?
no.
I don't think any. There's never been a.
None of us
You
wear
you
ski
you
masks.
you pick up things based on rumor. And rumor is multiple people more than multiple people speaking on something that may or may not be true. Girl, I've never heard none of those things before.
Yeah.
I've never heard any of these
really
things before.
far-fetched. It was really
The only
far-fetched.
time, and then the Florida comment about someone fucking minors. Who are you talking about? Put a name. When you're talking about things like that, girl, you need to put a fucking name on it.
Right.
So of course I'm going to think, oh, for Florida, we're just talking about the exit interview. Who was part of the exit interview? I was on the platform. I'm from Florida. Right. And that egregious cottonmouth, sour face, crunchy face bitch, smell like dish liquid girl and old backyardian smells. Rico Casserole was the only person to ever say that, and then recanted that when we came to Kumbaya. So who are you talking about? You need to put names on it, babe.
Don't be so scary, babe.
Because what's going to happen here is that even though you don't think anybody's going to come out here and defend thyself?
Unlike them over there, because bitch, Miss Thing is not defending himself at all. He said, bitch, I don't want to have no parts of it. I don't want to talk about it.
When people come after you, and especially like that, and they're pulling shit out of their ass, you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself. So I would. That's what, and maybe we wouldn't put name on it, babe. Now the 10-year thing, you probably were talking about me. I've been doing this 10 years. You're welcome, bitch.
Right.
While y'all think it's a drag and a read to gather reviewers who've been doing this for a long time, that goes to show our unbiased nature. I don't have to. How many times I got to say this, Littlefoot? How many times do I have to say this, Miss Lamb Before Time Built bitch? You loose lizard skin whore. How many times do we have to tell you? I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. But that don't mean I ain't got to fuck with your product. I'm here for community and unity and celebrating your cast and what work they're putting. They're putting in the work.
And you say that all the time.
The fuck? You should be happy. You're welcome, whore. And even more today. Girl, the girls ain't talking about your stuff no more. On that level. You have no and then you get upset and you get so mad. And this is what I don't like about it more. Girl, talk about a fat, sweaty bitch I am. Talk about all this other stuff, girl. Keep that shit surface. All I've ever said about you, like a moose carcass, a crunchy face bitch, a smelly whore. I've called you all kinds of stuff, right? But I ain't never cut. I never pulled a lie out of the cat in the hat, bitch. You, Aaron, December. Oh, child, good news. She's alive. Yeah, girl. The girl, the heat of summer didn't kill her or smother her in her sleep, girl. Child, she's still alive, child. She commented on my little comment on the Stylish TV video, child. So she's still alive, girl. So good to know you're still with us, honey. Hello. We don't want to see you girls, y'all girls be passing, girl. We gotta go fund these and stuff, child. Oh God. I got a couple pennies. We'll get a couple pennies from this video, girl, to donate to your GoFundMe.
Right, a couple pennies. But I'm gonna address the pennies as well. We got 91 people in the chat tonight. Y'all tune in and let's get into the things of all things. But do you now? I mean that you've heard an additional version, people trying to call off the hounds on bitches. That's what's going on, in my opinion.
Mm.
Do you feel like it's true, like that they are talking about somebody else, and you think that was referencing Zach?
I
Zach
think
really
it was.
didn't.
I think they said it was referencing Zach and Damon. The ski mask bathhouse horror. What they thought was a reference to Damon. Because I'm like, and then the dirty blood comment is attached to that person that's doing that. I don't give a fuck who it's about. Girl, let me tell y'all something. All y'all hoes, whether it's about me or not, just about people having a healthy or whatever you consider healthy in your life. It ain't got to be that for someone else. Girl, I love being a hoe. I love doing me. I love pleasure, bitch.
Can I say
And I'm
this?
a, and I'm and I'm a selective whore. Not
I
just
find it
anybody
really strange.
has the work to get up in this, honey. I
I
love
find
doing
it,
what I love it, honey. Don't you dare sit around here and try to judge, because let me tell y'all what the real tea is. You lonely sadist cunts that are lonely and depraved and deprived of pleasure because you can't get a man or a dinosaur to touch you, bitch. Count Dracula wouldn't even suck your blood if you were the last human being on this planet, you filthy whore. And you got the nerve to sit around here just like Aaron's old big, nasty, smelling, lotted ass. And these other cunts out here, y'all are just mad because don't nobody want you. They won't even think about you. They're not attracted to you. They don't even want you. You're an undesirable, bitch. So
I
you live
find it
vicariously through us whores who love what we do because it's effortless.
okay. I find it really strange that he resorts to health reads when that's how you get your funding. Like that's what funds your show, and I
Oh,
think that that's really like
oh,
egregious.
clock it.
Like Rich, for you to resort to health reads, and that's how
Mm.
you. That's who's giving you money. $12,000, $5,000.
Producer D just said, I do suck dick and ski mask. Like, period.
Oh, I own it. Thank you.
We ain't scary over here, baby.
I do too, but I don't record it.
No.
More than no ski mask.
So
This is
it could have been
These
both
girls, let me
y'all.
tell you though, and it's just as simple because when the girls try to, oh, Dre Simber said it, all the other girls said, the only person that never said that against me was Mariko, because he's also a self-identifying whore. So you can't, I respect people who ain't gonna come for you because they admit and they partake in the same activities. But don't sit here and try to use it as a read, and also equating someone who has a healthy sex life and that's sex positive to someone who has infected dirty blood.
Right.
Meanwhile, also, I didn't even think about it. Shout out to Chloe for bringing that up. You're out here hiding LGBTQ. And then on top of that, too, we also have this thing, too, where you sit around here. The reads are not comparable. Whore, you want to sit around here and pull lies out of your asshole. You got to understand one thing. It's already hard enough. Every time gay shit is brought up, gay people are brought up, what is equated to that? PDF file.
Mm-hmm.
You dangerous, dangerous whore. Watch your tongue.
Well, YB, you did receive an apology. Producer D said, YB, I have no smoke with you after learning the facts. So I do apologize here publicly.
Well, I thank you. I apologize. I've said a lot of stuff, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know when I said it, how I said it, but I said it. So just you know how I get, girl. I'm full. So I appreciate that, and we good
He
over here,
said a
honey.
health read. Andaria did. He said that somebody had dirty blood.
Can you play my story? Is it in the chat? Like I chopped it up. That's
Yeah, I
basically.
can play. I can play. I'm just gonna play it on my phone, child, because I don't.
Okay.
Oh, it's in your story?
Yeah, I put it in my story. I put that whole clip in my story.
Let me go to your story.
Because people kept inbox. I'm not gonna insert. I love y'all. Shout out for the support, and I appreciate y'all, especially my true court and truth of justice bitches. But I wasn't for to respond to everybody individually. So I said for context, because the girls were wondering why I was on a rampage. Like, girl, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you while you're getting that together. Let me say this. Whether true or not, girl, you say a lot of stuff out of pocket talking about some in person, and you say things like in person, in reality, in
Bitch, you
real
don't give
life.
that in person.
Let me tell you something, baby. When I come up there, because I have family and friends up there, when I come, and it's an 8-hour drive for me. I don't like long distances drives, but I'll take it for you, baby. When I tell you, like a heat-seeking missile, girl, there will be, unless you have abundance of security. Hello, God, Wicked Witch of the West, girl. Oh, unless you got your monkeys suited up and ready to fly to protect your honor, girl. When I lock in on you like a heat-seeking missile, there's not, everyone will be clotheslined. Don't protect her. I'm letting y'all girls know now. This is real. I am the consequence for your foolishness. A lot of these girls are online. Y'all meet these hoes in person. Oh, hey, girl, how you doing? I just hope you know it's not no bad blood. Nah, fuck all of that.
For real.
The only difference is everybody else has had a chance to meet. Y'all haven't had a chance to meet me in real life. And the one reason is I try to restrain myself from that because some of you cunts, if I were to walk up on you, I'm the epitome. You look up in the dictionary on site, YB speaks truth and server of justice is right there. And this isn't grandiosity talking. This is real shit talking. I will find you, bitch. And we're going to put those words to the real test. And then I want someone with a 4K phone. Not an Obama phone. I know how you girls in Atlanta rock. No, we need a real 4K phone. Record that.
Now
I'm
let's
done
see
with the
that.
talking now. And any other bitch has a problem while I'm in Atlanta, please make yourself be known. Let's clear this shit out like the vampire. Let's stop, bitch. Let's clear it out. Because now you're taking it from a place of just, I love sport. Me and Harvianna talked about this earlier, child. I love reading as a sport. I am born and bred into that. That is my zhuzh. I love it. And still to this day, I've yet to meet a whore who can ever compare to what I can provide the girls in a good old nasty piece of reading rainbow session, bitch. So if you cannot hang and if you cannot go there, even with Aaron and his, you lose the fight when you start talking about my nephew. Dre Simber, you lose the fight when you start talking about my nephew. You lose the fight when you start talking about whore activities, infected blood, and being this and being that, and fucking minors and shit like that. Girl, you lose the fight. When you start doing stuff like you lose already. Up it up, honey. You so-called creatives, you're not creative enough to read. Well, I'm not surprised because look at the lackluster trash y'all provide to the girls, calling it content.
Because they swear they
You
got
can't
the
even
content.
curate a story for your fucking cast member that's based in reality, let alone come up with a fictitious read to try to get the girls together for real. To the point where you got to try to cut, you got to try to cut and smear and defame legal terms to get your ass sued, ho. Or ass whoop, and that's the consequence. So when I am seen, because I know y'all love that sweaty ass no AC having bulldogs, bitch. I know you old cunts love that. You live for those watered down drinks, bitch. You live for the piled up high of fags and lining up in the bathroom to do lines of coke off each other's booty holes. You live for that environment so much. I will meet you there. Trust. These are not just words, but this is a prophecy, bitch. The book of Revelation says when Jesus, our Lord, comes back, he will come with a two-edged sword, girl, a two-edged blade, girl, on the wings of a fire-blazing chariot, bitch, like a shooting star.
My aunt just got arrested for stabbing her boyfriend with a sword.
A sword? That's aggressive. That's egregious, honey.
No,
I'm just saying though, girl, like this is the stuff I'm talking about. If you're gonna go, then go. Bitch, go in the shadows. You lost all that. They said I'm in the shadows. They said I'm gonna continue to be in the shadows, honey. The shadow land. Didn't she say last year when I was gathering her like the motherfucking muffin man that she's built like, girl, you want to sit around here and you want to talk all that shit? I'm just going to go ahead. You haven't done it yet. You haven't disappeared yet. Every time you hit a link, it's to retort. It's to rebuttal. Shut the fuck up. You're not a good time. You don't have good energy. I've seen other stuff that you've done, even hovering in the ether of certain things recently. Your energy is off. What we do, we gag, we kick the shit. And yeah, it might be to some of you horses' expense, but whatever. You're funny. You're funny cunts, and we're gonna laugh at you. It's not that fucking serious. We're gonna laugh at you. Absolutely, bitch. It should be funny to me. Like the fact that y'all really be fighting for a position for free, girl. This ain't an apprenticeship, bitch. You
play the clip. Play the clip.
Huh?
Play the clip.
Oh, let me play your story. Yeah, hold on. You had me pull it up, but YB went on the tangent one second.
I know.
Girl, sorry, girl. Like, and I'm just on the wake up too. Like, girl, like this has been festering me since this morning, honey. Cause, girl, I'm tired of that. Harvianna and YB need to do reading masterclass. Love you down, Chloe.
I don't have to read.
I should send that clip to the sponsorship. Send it to the sponsorship. Brown 2026. Girl, shut the fuck up, Roland. Go over there and work. Don't y'all supposed to be reviewing Atlanta or some bullshit? Okay. But
over here? Oh yeah.
Say what they want to say to their weird ass supporters and things that still flock their way back over to the platform and make comments about the show praising it. Yeah, okay, girl. Y'all don't move me because y'all weird as hell. Y'all been weird as hell for a decade now. Most of them bitches been there for a decade. Most of you bitches hit 5 years. Still doing the same weird ass shit while you hoes getting slutted and gutted out in the bathhouses. Girl, please. 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 Big bitches that still trying to find their way in these spaces. Wheelchair hoes that want to sit here and be in these spaces. Desperate. Trying to find an attention. That's weird. Bitches in Florida allegedly fucking minors. That's weird. You bitches cannot move me. You cannot see me at all. Ever in a day in your life. Because all you do is sit on these fucking panels, pay these StreamYard $50 a month. $50 coming out your bill. Your ass. Just to say whatever the fuck you want to say. That's weird behavior. That's trash. But you still here, watching the same people you talking about putting out content month and month and month and month and years later. Girl, who did you move? Girl, that's the only attention you get except for putting a mask or ski mask on while you in these bathhouses apparently getting fucked up. Ooh. You want all this attention, bitch? Take your ass to a nearest hospital and give them the attention on your blood work because you talking about the wrong bitch.
And there was more like right before that where she was just talking. They were having a whole conversation about the exit interview altogether, but that was just that portion that I have clipped up because I feel like that encompassed a lot of more of the egregious nature and the toxicity pouring from that cock-ridden mouth of hers.
Right. No, that pretty much was the gist of it. But there was more that was being said from JT and from Carl, which I was gagging at Carl because I was like, "Bitch, like you just go sit here and agree with these people." I said,
I mean, this is the thing.
Y'all talk about people not having. Hold on. Y'all talk about people not having a mind of their own, though.
I will say this: Ben Carl did have a little brief conversation in DMs, and he wasn't aware of who exactly she was talking about. So he was kind of caught off guard with that too, because you know me, I was gonna side eye as well, be like, "Girl, I need the girls to kind of stand up a little bit here, honey, because when you start throwing that kind of shit at folks, I'm not gonna let that live. I'm sorry."
Mm-hmm.
But okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but in all actuality, this is the thing, and this is what I want to read to you. JT made a statement to me, and she stated that I'm hating from outside the club, and that I need to learn how to network and all the things. That's what I think Carl was talking about, networking. Let me read something to you guys, and this is coming from the desk of JT via text message, okay? Because I'm hating from outside the club and I'm so desperately trying to get in. Is that correct? That was what she said. I didn't say it before, but I do appreciate you for backing us up. She's talking about the scene Atlanta, the trash show she produced, her and Carl both. I, of course, want you on the show. Excuse me, let me read that again. I, of course, want you on the show, but I definitely, in bold letters, want you now. LOL. I said, LOL. Thank you, boo. I just got off work, and of course. You're good, LOL. I'm excited for you and everybody to see the show, and the girls will gag to see your re-emergence. I replied, period. After the premiere, how do you feel about the cast interviews, either individually or all together? Whatever works. I responded, we can arrange that. Whatever you want to do, we are down. Talking about her and Moose Carcass. Y'all still airing on Tuesdays, correct? They said yes. And then they started telling me about some shit about the scene in Atlanta. So my thing is this, and before that, and I can go to emails, because you called me to be on the scene, not the scene Atlanta, but the scene Houston. You called me to be on that show, and ironically, you called me while I was at Sean's furnitureless house, right? Well, what they say. Called me there, and you said, Harvey wants you on the show. We also, if Sean is interested, Sean can be on the show. These are people here from outside the club. Right after we did the interview with Andario, Andario texted me and said, hey, JT's about to hit you up because she wants you to do something with us. What did she ask me to do? The shit that they had Jamar Longfoot ass doing. No shade. Which is introducing the cast of Atlanta. So if and then when I'm sitting in Andario's car in Atlanta after leaving Twan Dixon's party, once we left there, we're in the car. He said, Harvianna, I want you to be the pre-show host. So when you review Atlanta, be nice to the cast. If I'm a bitch who is really opportunistic, number one, and two, if I really thought that these were lucrative opportunities, y'all think that y'all can't gas me up like you gas JT up. You can't gas me up like you can Jamar. You can't gas me up like you do your cast. They get excited for free labor. Bitch, the only time I do free labor is for apprenticeship, real job, and opportunity and exposure. Opportunities for me is driving to Dallas to do my goddamn residencies for a degree that will pay me while I sit at home. So does that sound like a bitch hating outside the club or a bitch who really don't give a fuck which way to go? I would have played your game if that was my end goal.
I find it crazy that you be sitting outside the club, but girl, every time they go out with you, they want you to buy rounds of drinks. Like, if that don't make
They
sense to
don't
me.
never buy drinks from
Never.
Markel to Dario, Jamar. Of course, JT, girl, she's been a struggle buzz. None of they ass buy no motherfucking drinks. They don't.
Nope. Not at all.
Never spend no money. And all of this charting shit, girl, let me tell you something. And this ain't no read, and I'm sorry, but a bitch gonna catch a stray. At the end of the day, girl, Carla's near 40. I am not, respectfully. And that's not an age read. What you're doing at that age was shit I was doing at 17. I'm just being real. So your flex and my flex gonna always be different. Always. The thing about it is to say that we don't know how to put out content. Let me tell you how good I am at this. Bitch, first of all, JT within the same interview, I mean, not even interview, y'all supposed to be reviewing Chase. It's supposed to be all about Chase in LA. But who took the cake at the beginning of your live? None other than the legendary Kiki Panel in the exit interview. Period. But we don't know how to create content. That content gave you content, but moving forward, and oh, let me say this too. Shout out to you, Low-Key, for the super chat, because I'm begging for pennies, honey. But let me say this. Our flexes are going to always be different. Always, because we're not doing the same walk. You sitting at a dinner with Dario thinking that that's networking. I think that that's brunch with a queen. Would I, you know what I'm saying? Would I rather? And would you rather? Everybody know, go to University of Dallas? Yes, do, period. And you know, we have our colloquiums where we have presenters from Harvard and Yale coming to give us the tea, the school. We integrate with different consulting firms and all the amazing opportunities there. And we go out to lunch. We have working lunches together. I go with my cohort where I got a classmate making $750,000 a year in financial investment and banking. And I have lunch with them in Dallas. So what you consider networking and what I consider networking are completely different things. And because we are on completely different levels, bitch, you won't understand that. Because you talking about charting on a small chart of a smaller chart of the smallest chart is way different than the things that I've achieved in these young tender years of my life.
And I want to add to that whole situation, and I'm going to broaden it out a little bit. This is more so for Dario's motherfucking ass. Girl, who are you? Let's boil this down real quick. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? What have you accomplished in this life other than bringing, a legendary, iconic web series show, but where have your people gone? What have they grasped from this? Nothing. You lead with jealousy and bias throughout your entire tenure in this space. That's why nobody's been able to climb the ladder that you claim that they can have, needed, required, and desire to help them flourish, like what Love and Hip Hop did for a K. Michelle or a Cardi B. You've done nothing. Those people have to do everything on their own. Brian, who are you other than 1-800 customer support for Verizon, bitch? What are you? Who are you? What influence do you really carry in this space? You were just as angry as everybody else out here about that damn Starry Award situation, right? Just as angry about it, because in another moment where people were eating thine booty hole. Another moment where chasing was the beginning, the end, the middle, the alpha, the omega. To fill your ego and your pride. Well, guess what? Just like I said in another live, girl, pride cometh before a fall. With your Humpty Dumpty ass. Trust and believe, girl, the reckoning will come. But again, the question I have for everybody else, who is she?
Nobody. And when you go out, when she was going out in Dallas and you trying to shade Sean, everybody knew Sean, bitch. No one knew you.
Girl, Robert Ray had to get him into the club, girl. No shade.
Girl, you're the second option on the motherfucking customer support because don't nobody want to talk to, how can I help you? You are when we ask for English speaking assistant, you're the one who pops up. While you have some girls who have careers actually helping people, making actual impact in people's lives, the major impact you have is, girl, how can I bug fix your shit?
And I pity the fool like Andario because listen, to bundle Wi-Fi and phone services, then go home, DoorDash and McDonald's and Chinese food, then spend 48 hours editing a show just for it still to be late. Bitch, like that is a sad, miserable ass life. Do I want that? Do I need to mentor to live that life? Then when you do travel, girl, you gotta hold the camera. Staying in 2-star hotels. That's not my idea of living, babe. So we live and have two aspirations in life. And people go ahead.
And then this bitch got to tell me when I close the laptop, it's just I don't girl, every time you hit a link though, you press about what someone else saying about. Girl, welcome to life. Welcome to what goes on in this space. Reviewers, shit talkers, whatever you want to call it, babe. Welcome. You act like you new to this. I know you're in a new body, new to this, but girl, you've been here. You know what's up already. And for all you other clowns, when you jump out the window, when you hop off that porch, you better be prepared with the whole armor of God and the angel of destiny, bitch. Because when you play around people like us, we do this. We really do this. You're not bothered. You're not bothered, but you're so bothered to where you got to pull lies out of that old godforsaken booty hole of yours to try to read the girls because you're readerless. Like, bitch, please.
They said, somebody said, Harvey, Andario said people have been weird for over a decade and getting slutted out for 5 years. He hasn't known Orlando producers that long, so it has to be about YB. That is a valid point. That's a valid point. But, the thing about
DC Divas investigators.
The thing is, just say names. If you want to address it, JT said names. I respect her longfoot ass. I respect that. Say their fucking names. Like, but girl, you can't. There's certain arenas you get your ass whooped in every time. Going against me, you getting your ass teared and torn to shreds. Going against anybody with stability, you lose, babe. I don't give a damn what Chasen told you was or what your ending credits or titles are, bitch. Anybody with stability, JT, you will lose every time. Every fucking time. And when I say these things, y'all said all of that, but ain't no bitch say I lied. Not one. Nobody said he lying about this. Not one, because it's the fucking truth.
Right.
It's the truth. And you know that you don't like the fact that you got bitches out here who tell the truth. You don't like the fact that you can't dangle, oh, if you don't do what we say, you gonna be attached to Chasen. And just for references, because a bitch had to remind me of my DMs who can't be seen on the platform. Let me pull up the picture. Not that. What is it? This is season 4, Sean's fragrance event. Not only did I attend, not knowing that I was going to be filmed, Sean just told me to come, and I was meeting Sean. And you also said Harvianna Couture LLC and tagged my Instagram and said, show that I am begging and dying to be a part of. There you'll see feature myself, Jeff, and all the people. There you see feature the entire cast of Harvianna. So, okay, like, make it make sense to me.
Look like it look like you baking just like I'm baking too.
And you know what? I didn't think you were going to say that, Chloe. So what I'm about to say, don't take this. This has nothing to do with you. The thirst comes from, well, my bad, Chloe. The thirst comes from people who are living in a land of delusion. And my thing is this, though. At least, Chloe, at least you try to bring something to the table. These girls want to bring to the table mess and foolishness. You sat there, and I know people get tired of me, girl. You had 3 cast members that complained about you and your lack of give a fuck about their chase. Important chases that I think we all would have liked to see, and chases that I think, because that's the name of the damn show, and we should be shedding light on our cast members instead of drama and foolishness. That was the reason why people overall disliked your last season, bitch. You rather had focused on the trash with Nova and Althea versus what your actual whole cast had going on in their lives. Now, they might be a little too scared to say it publicly. I'm not going to put them out there like that, but I'm letting you know that's real. Am I right, Harvianna?
Yeah.
That's a real situation. So while you, and how I know it to be true is because you thought you had an aha moment down to that last little version where you hosted that tired ass reunion, where you tried to have those little scenes put up in defense of, because you wanted to change the narrative from people going at Nova to people going at Althea, but it didn't work. All that you releasing that and having that, all that did was show how nasty and scheming and devilish you really are, you toxic mouth cunt.
Yep.
And then you get out here and try to slander and defame the girls and talk about people in such a way. Who's to
people that
trust the
work for
word
you?
that comes out of your mouth?
But you know, some people bring up a good point. See, you play with the wrong people. See, you ain't say nothing that's salacious. You just threw a little shade. I'm begging to get in the club. Girl, you're the one. And by the way, then Robert Ray had to get you in the club. Like, it seemed like you the one. And if that's the club that you're saying that I'm trying to get in, bitch, I'm on parking lot pimp, bitch. I'd rather parking lot pimp than try to get in this club of y'all. Like, you work way
Hold on, but bitch, we don't have no problems getting in no club though.
We had no problem getting no club. Honestly, when I went out with Chloe just last fucking weekend, that was like, oh, you can get in for free.
Yeah, no fee.
That was that. I mean, it was no. I went digging in my bag, honey, and that was like, oh, you get in for free.
Girl, let's just tell the truth, girl. From my vantage point, because I'm an antisocial. I have social anxiety real bad, girl. I get real fidgety around people, especially like clumped up space. I'm like Storm, girl. I do not like claustrophobia. Do not surround me. I get real crazy. My thing is this: why are everybody fighting me in the club? Maybe that's the reason why a lot of girls ain't successful, because they're too busy being in somebody's club buying up all the drinks, so they need to be stacking that bread and getting fed. Maybe that's the real reason, girl. These girls out here in the club. I was told some things, girl. And maybe if we stay out the club, and I'm gonna drop this little dime right here. Girl?
And then it just came across my desk because this is another thing that they said that just, you know, it's just a gag, girl. They said that they excuse me, we don't know how to put out content. I'm gonna get into that. But
well, let's say this though. Maybe if bitches weren't worried about trying to steal $40,000 from investors, they might actually have been able to put out real content a long time ago. Ask the question why that season of Atlanta and why there was such a long break. It wasn't because of anything that bitch poured out of that cockroach and lying ass scheming mouth. You're a nasty cunt. You're a thief. People that believed and trusted in you, people that invested in you and trusted in you, you lied. You tried to steal from them. You roguish whore.
I did hear that.
And the thing is, also, I want to say, you know, at this point, let's rally for Kevon to get his show back, because bitch, you done took it and fucked it up. Kevon Burns, bitch, you are being brought to the docket, girl. We need you in front. We need you behind the camera. Take back your ship, Captain Hook. We need you to get back on there and take chasing where we feel like it should go, because this imbecile, this GLP-1 shot bitch who is snatching from our community, snatching from HIV/AIDS outreach clinics, taking our fucking money, taking their money just to get on a platform and shade people who are living with HIV. When you have had several cast members where that was a part of their personal story, is that not a slap in the face? Is that not indicative to who this person truly is? Because you know me, I can take it to hell. Because see, we can contact these people and let them know. So when you reach out for additional fundings, we shut shit like that down. You getting sponsorships for the very people you're ridiculing and making fun of, talking about people's statuses that you don't even know to be true yourself.
Right.
And truth be told, if we really want to talk about allegations, girl, and we ain't gonna go nasty or salacious with it, but everybody didn't think that it was GLP-1 the reason why you slimmed down so quick.
Oh.
So let's stop. Where is the unity in the community? And for those, and for JT, I don't know. I think it was JT. I don't know if it was JT and Carl. I don't know. Can't remember. Because I watched the piece that was about the Kiki Pound on the X interview and got the fuck on. But y'all said we're not put out content. Y'all putting out content right now, and there's 8 people talking about y'all. talking to y'all. I'm sorry. 8. But we don't have to put out content. Let me tell you how good Harvianna is at putting out content. Let me tell you about this motherfucking X interview. I let that X interview, it was public. And you watched it. And you watched it live because you said in there, I didn't watch it. I just heard about it. Then in that same live, you'll say, when I watched it, bitch, you see, when you tell lies, you got to have a good memory. But when you tell the truth, you don't have to. So you did watch it. I left it public, and I was just sitting up there refreshing my YouTube studios. Once that bitch hit 100, I sent it to memberships. And guess what then happened? People started paying the $199, $299 for the memberships. So I get double paid for that one video. But I don't know how to put out content. I don't know how to put out content, but the $400 check you were sending your EPs, I, in my off season, make more than that. And that is me. The real flex is to be able to sit right now in my office and generate that. That ain't worth no 15 weeks of filming. It doesn't include that. It doesn't include no extensive editing in the hours. It doesn't include that. It's StreamYard, the $50 we pay, like you say, is the StreamYard 50 and talking shit. Because you got a personality, a mouth, a viewpoint that people want to watch and tune into. They got the option right now to watch JT and review Atlanta, a Real Housewives of Atlanta. But where did the people decide to go instead? But they came to the bitch don't know how to create content. That's all I want to. We don't know how to make content.
You know what's crazy too about that whole like content stuff? Like, you know, like it's literally like you just said, y'all do all of that extra work, but guess what? That's for the free. What do y'all really get? And this is me not shading cast members, but I've been talking about this forever. I defend the cast members. Y'all ain't getting paid. Y'all are edited and made to look like fools. Y'all are sitting out, and this is truth though. It's for free. I could do a review, 1,000 views within a day. I could sit here and do that. I feel like I'm getting more from being the reviewer than y'all are sitting here exploiting yourselves for free for this monster of a person.
No shade.
Because let me tell y'all something what's real tea. History, I love behavioral science. I work in behavioral health, and patterns of behavior are my tea, honey. Because when people show you that, I believe them. And if you don't, honey, you'll be a fool. On Mad Day, and trust me, that's inevitable. Mad Day is inevitable. It proves this person's track record, girl. Let's tell the truth. The day will come where you'll be aired out like the dirty laundry she always thinks of all of you. You better be lucky there's a certain person in this space that doesn't want to reveal all that tea. That hoe don't like none of y'all. That hoe despises the earth, the ground y'all hoes walk on, the air you breathe. She despises every last one of your existences. You think you got a friend? Bitch, you have a large ass, weightless snake hovering in the ether of your fucking life waiting on you. Y'all keep playing around thinking that girl like y'all. She fuck with y'all. Oh, she gave us an opportunity. Girl, please, it's free. An opportunity is something you can benefit from. What are you benefiting from this? Nothing. The day will come, mark my fucking words. We're talking in prophecy in this episode of the Kiki Panel, bitch. Prophecy. The day will come where y'all will be shit-faced, eating crow. And hopefully this live is still available for you guys to reference.
For a point of reference.
They were right. Yeah, we were. Yeah, YB been reading this whore for heaven and earth since the existence for a reason. That nasty, evil, raggedy cunt. Trust me. You love her now. Oh, but you're going to hate that hoe later. And you'll regret every fucking thing y'all ever said about somebody else trying to defend that whore.
That part, you know, honestly, I get. First of all, y'all act like y'all. The thing is, y'all wanted to come back and just act like, oh, it never happened. But girl, at the end of the day, people are waiting for y'all to respond. They were waiting for y'all to respond to everything that I had to say. That was the content. So you were forced. I forced your hand. This content creator who don't know how to create content forced your hand to speak. And the thing is, just address the things that were said. JT, tell him, yeah, I was broke as a bitch. Yeah, I couldn't dress worth the shit. Yeah, I was a he, she when I first met Harvianna. Yes, I was out there with a duffel bag and a dream. Say those things. Say my toes have I can't afford to get them fucking pedicures. Because y'all are seeing it's gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna eventually come out. And the thing is, people have said, even with the Althea thing, we ain't gonna dig in that at all. But they said, Harvey, you weren't wrong. You were just early. And what I'm telling you is, y'all will see everything that I said. Not one lie was told. Nobody has come out and said he lying. And if they do, challenge me. But I'm not waiting in the wings for this free opportunity. Again, if that was what I wanted, I could have played into that. But I didn't. It's not beneficial. What Chaser could do, I could do for myself. And the reason I go so up and so hard for my platform, because this is the Kiki Panel, the YB, and the Harvianna. These are the grass-fed cows, bitch. We're natural. We don't have a sponsorship. We're not buying the fucking likes, and we're not buying the views. We're not paying for sponsorships and all the things. These are just people who seen us, loved us, like us, and subscribe to us. And the thing is, JT, you talking about you unsubscribe. What did that change in my life? You saying your one view you ain't watched. What did that change in my life? Not a motherfucking thing.
Hello.
And I want to speak on this too. I want to make this very abundantly clear to the people. God bless anybody. If you have that kind of traction, you get that kind of coin, God bless you. Maybe y'all can look at this as a career. This is not a fucking career for me.
Wow.
This is not something that I pay my fucking bills with. I got on in this space to talk my shit. And then when I got so good at talking my shit and reviewing these shows, even when I wanted to step away, my viewership was like, nah, baby, we need your thoughts. We need your opinions. Do you know how many times people yearn for real truth and justice because there's a lot of yappies on here who are too busy trying to agree with the bigger program instead of trying to tell the truth? Do you know why that's the main reason people want to keep me in this space as a reviewer? Because they know I'm going to come unfiltered and unbiased and tell the truth? Right? Even when I'm bored and disgusted with your dry ass, poor excuse of creativity that you bless us with a few times a year, right? This isn't a career, babe. Even what you have is not a fucking career. This is a hobby because it's not enough for you to do what you got to do with to make wise investment choices, business planning. Obviously, you can't even do that right. You dumb hoe. Mm-hmm. You work for Verizon or AT&T, whoever you work for. That's not a career. That's a job. Now, the career is actually being, the top dog, making those 6 figures a year.
Oh, well, I'm a top dog.
That's what a career is, girl. You're just a customer service representative, bitch. What I do in my life outside of here is impact and changing lives, helping young people get their shit together because they are the way of the future, right? Real helping. What's really needed, required, and desired in this life, in reality. Not in some delusional fucking world that you've made up for yourself where you're the diva, where you're the Donald Trump of it all. Welcome to reality, bitch. Get your life together. Stay out them clubs, girl. Stop spending money you don't have, you broke bitch. And invest in your personality. Invest in in the depth of who you could be. All we've seen since you've lost that weight, and even before that, you're nasty cunt. Real demonic energy and nasty spirit. And then people want to ask, oh, well, what's the problem? He's the problem. You look at the history. That's the reason bitches don't like me. I'm still one of the only ones from back then, from the start, to see these different phases and to see these different moments of people. I may not know you personally, but when you watch a person enough, and they do the same thing over and over and over again, you can damn near bet that that's who the fuck they really are. Mm-hmm. That's what I judge. And what I witnessed on that sorry ass live with that poor fucking excuse of a human being speaking on us, and whoever else she was talking about, that's what it shows. That's what people are seeing of you. No wonder your opportunities have squandered. No wonder no one wants to invest in you on that level. No wonder. And more people that you don't even think that talk to me.
That part.
You're a horrible, nasty person.
People who you don't think talk to us, because they get on me about, oh, you shouldn't have said this about Jamar and you going at Jamar. But I'm not really going at him. And Jamar said that I hope that you get what you want. What do I want from you, Jamar? Honestly, let's be clear. Bitch, I don't want shit. Let's just let me lay that out there and let your ass know. But the thing is, Jamar, cast member, who I will remain, because I know some of these girls do be wanting to come back. So I don't want to fuck up their opportunity. But they called me. I'm talking about Chasing Atlanta. The most current season, called me early morning, reading you down about what you do in the late midnight hours. They did, and they were threatening to expose you, and I called off the dogs. Call off the witch hunt. I did. But they think that I'm hating so bad. Y'all, I want, and this is, and I'm gonna say names so that y'all can learn that as content creators. Carl, Andario, Jamar, and JT. None of you guys, and look at me when I tell you, have a lifestyle that I want. None of you. You, for me to be envious, jealous, hurt, or battered or bruised about your experiences, you would have to be living a life that I want. That none of you have that. Respectfully. And that's not, and maybe it works for you, it wouldn't for me. Because even when y'all was talking about in the Boss Bay, they said y'all was finna stack up like Mexicans in the car. All the way, a good 11 and a half hour drive from Atlanta to Houston.
Oh no, that wasn't the Boss Babes. That was the other one.
I mean the Star Wars. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Star Wars. They said y'all was gonna pack up in the car and do that shit. Respect. Shout out.
Power to Allah.
I got a few more minutes. I have to run an errand or two before I get ready for work and stuff like that. But is there anything else that is needed from me? Because
I feel like we touch every wall.
All the walls of the anal canal. Yeah. Girl,
that they wish they had on themselves, girl. That's another thing too. Stop. And another thing too, I need people to stop projecting and stop living in denial as well. Okay, denial is a river Egypt, girl. Period. Like real tea, girl. Y'all need to step it up. Live your life. Have a little fun. Maybe y'all hoes won't be so mad all the time. Maybe if you started spreading your legs, bitch. Hello, God. For people that actually want you, you desperate whore. How about we check that off our box of things to talk about? I hear of your desperation. You wanting to cast certain people the same way a lot of these old Diddy fires out here do, girl. You want certain people because you want them, right? Girl, please. You're a sappy ass disgrace of a person, girl. I'm so sick of this hoe. I'm so sick of this hoe. And you know it's not detrimental enough because you have people reaching out because they want me to review their show.
Yep.
Right. I'm needed, required, and desired. Right? Bitch. Fuck out of here, ho.
And the thing is, people, even when we are reviewing the show, they're reviewing it more so because of their allegiance or relationship with the cast members, not
exactly.
Dario.
It has nothing to do with you. You've been this is pride coming before fall, girl. These self-inflated ego hoes. That's what I have been saying this for years now. Because she loves to use it as like as a retort or a read. Oh, you're still gonna be watching. Your crazy supporters are still gonna be watching. Yeah, not for you.
Nobody knew who she was.
It has nothing to do with you. I don't care about you. You just
edit the fucking show.
Yeah, girl, just be the monkey, be the Wizard of Oz, girl. Just be behind the curtain, you monkey ass bitch. Put on your monkey suit, girl. Live your best life behind the curtain where it was needed, required, and desired. When you were shrouded in mystery, the girls went up, girl. Like, yes, people wanted to interview. People want to talk to production. People want to talk to the creators. That's fine. But you have allowed this to really stain your brain to the point where delusion has run rampant in your mind. To where you think that it's all about you. Girl, you still have not answered for the question of why you're not promoting your cast the right way for their projects or their independent things that they got going on so they can reap a benefit.
Because he doesn't care.
Hello.
And why you ain't helping the Scene Atlanta?
Or your sister channels like the Scene Atlanta.
Help them edit.
Did you share Markel and Robert's podcast?
No.
What's the tea, bitch? Where's your help? Where's your assistance at? Since you're so this. No, what I heard about you in these streets, ho, is you're a gatekeeping ass bitch. Even when people have opened up ideas to you, you still out here acting like it was yours to begin with. Even after all these years, you hate the reviewers, you hate me. But isn't it kind of funny how every different season, it seems like all your executive producers are taking hits from what the reviewers and the people are talking about? But you hate us so much. But our influence of what we say is so great and mighty to the point where you adjust your shit and apply as necessary based on what the fuck we talking about. Y'all ain't never heard of no motherfucking anchor before. Y'all ain't never cared about making one person singular in your groups before. Now, all of a sudden, since the web reality girls, the reviewers are talking about it, now that's the focus.
Mhm.
Other ideas and things like that, calling us, asking our opinions about
Talk
what we
about it.
think, right? When
But
it
we
was good for the
outside the
goose,
club. They asking the outside the club hoes when they
when
in
it was
this
good for the
club.
goose, right? It was good when we were good in the moment. Now we're a bunch of thoughtless, non-content making hoes. We're dumb and we're idiots. But it mattered when you were calling phones, emailing, DMing, texting. Hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think of this? So our thoughts and opinions don't fucking matter, right? Y'all delusional cunts need a real life, girl, and stop trying to play around here with the big dogs, honey. People that have real legitimate corporate careers, real careers. Don't shout out to Reese D. She said that a long time ago. Which, period. Y'all playing in lands of delusion, fiddle faddle. I don't deal in fiddle faddle.
You
And I
know,
think you're mad because I'm one of the ones that never really cowered. I'm never one of the ones who really toted that line with your bitch ass before. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. At the same time, you're like, oh, you're just mad you never become a reunion host. Every time a person came across my desk, hey, do you want? I'm not adjusting how I do things to please you hoes. I'm not doing that. I have integrity. I have couth. I have honor, bitch. Hell is wrong with y'all?
That's why I wasn't brought back because I wouldn't adjust myself to fit them. Bitch, fuck y'all.
Girl, how many times I done heard it? How many times people secretly DM me? Oh, YB, just maybe if you calm down a little bit, you treat the cast.
that
Girl,
part.
whatever. No. If that's
That's
what
what
it
they
takes,
want
then
you to do.
no.
And if you don't do that, then you are outside. Like you tried to stop the Kiki Panels bag, honey. Stop my pennies from flowing, bitch, by saying the cast can't come over here and all of this other shit. Just doing anything. But then when you realize the influence was still here, you said you had to relinquish that and say, go on over there, say some shit. Because nobody was talking about it. The views suffered. Your platform suffered. LA is suffering. The girls are looking for somebody who is of respect in this web space to review your content. You need us. Get on bended knee, bitch, and ask us. We don't want to hear from the cast. We want to hear from Mr. AA and Nadia Abrams, not the tripod or the quadruple pod, bitch. We want to hear from you directly. Say, Harvianna, we need you. YB, we need you. Chloe, can you come in? Dallas is a fucking sinking ship. Could you help us, please? We want to hear those things. And until then, the karmic cycle will do what it does. You thought that you were bigger than the program. And if you know anything about history, every great empire, once they got good, cocky, and confident, heavy on the cocky, what happens? They fall.
Mm-hmm.
What has happened with the chasing viewership, engagement, and respect for the platform and you overall? It's fallen season by season by season by season. And unfortunately, the people who are suffering the greatest are the cast members who already done worked for fucking free.
Guys, I gotta run, but this was
Bye,
great. Thank you,
girl.
Harvianna, for the opportunity to come here and speak my piece. I just want to let the record reflect. Always been a whore. The other stuff, I don't know about that, honey. Again, don't be putting y'all projections onto me, girl. Maybe y'all need to go ahead and do some self-reflection, girl, and maybe turn yourselves into the local authorities, bitch. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay.
Okay.
Love the Kiki Panel. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to the girls, honey. And I'm letting you know, recompense, girl. There will be a time where we will meet. And there's none of that. There's no, oh, hi, can I get you a drink? Can we talk about? And there's not even none of that. Like a heat-seeking missile, I will find you.
And shout out to D-Boy. I got your Zelle. Shout out. Thank you for sending me the pennies on Zelle. 123 in the chat.
Let me drop my
y'all
cash
take
out.
care. Love y'all. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Love you.
I guess
Help a girl out.
I remember he said Olivia. Oliver was so. I said Olivia. What you say? Oliver was too big for the program. Oliver was always showing the channel. I don't understand.
Oliver was too big for the program. I mean, he outgrew the platform really, really quickly. But I kind of feel like he had came into the platform already
Got me with
bigger
your
than this
best shot.
platform.
Scene Chase LA, same shit, different city, no growth. Bring Gardini to the Kiki panel. Girl, get her over here.
Who's Gardini?
Gardini from Chase to LA. I mean Atlanta. But no, and I honestly like I just don't want y'all to think I'm not hating. I am not jealous. And as far as I'm saying, if you want to, it's like the reviewers want to be on the show. Let me address that. No. Respectfully. No. The thing about it is there's no money. It would have been lucrative for me because I have a YouTube platform, so that would have brought more viewership. That would have helped me in that regard. But as far as like making money, no, them hoes ain't making money. People on chasing, and let's just tell the very real truth. Y'all on there for clout. They on there for clout. They on there to be seen. They on there for the community to be talking to them and talking about them. That's why they're there. Like, just being honest, that's why the girls are there. They want to be seen in their community. They want to be deemed as popular within their community. They want to be blogged about. Hey, Red Raven. But yeah, they just want to be seen. So what do you have to offer? And everything that you could have offered me, I've ended up getting myself through my own talents and own stubborn efforts, bitch.
Well, you got a damn pack, bitch.
And the thing is, no, I'm not gonna audition 7 times. No shade to Carl, but I'm not. I will apply to corporate position 7 times. That's 6 figures. That's remote. Bitch, you damn right. I applied 20 times for that. But would I apply 7 times for free?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's foolish. So this outside the club hating, it seemed like you were outside the club and you were ecstatic to finally get past the entry. And hopefully that relationship continues. You say, yeah, but Housewives is kind of the direction they were going and mimicking Confessions, and you got Housewives that's been out season 1. If the chase is the motive, then I'm not about to be a producer or creative director. That couch hopping. Where you probably that's my thing. You can't like anytime JT get in an argument with people, you're gonna lose every time when it comes down to stability. And that's just a fact. That's not me reading you, that's a fact. Anytime anybody who got a lease in their name, they already won against you. Because JT, let's be clear, you ain't cute. It just is what it is. You're not cute. You're not talented.
That's why when she said she wanted to help get Dallas's look together, I was like, girl, get your own look together first, bitch. How dare you?
7 times is cruel to me, you know. After one, and my thing is, even on the 7th try, girl, they put you through half the season. Y'all got to make it make sense to me. That's what I'm saying. If y'all are gonna try to put this insinuation out that the bitch is haying, you have to have a lifestyle. You have to have something that is going to make me jealous. That's gonna make me like, oh damn, I wish I could be doing what they're doing. Oh, I want to be. And it's not that. And I don't have no issue with Carl, but girl, you was up there, amen. You were.
Yep.
And you wouldn't have the same sentiments. And include you when you had your album. That's what I'm saying. We're useless reviewers. And then Carl made a comment. I'm sorry, I gotta get on this. Carl made a comment and stated, well, it's crazy. Like, I never seen people make content of talking about other people. I said that's what every reviewer does. That's
Right.
what Funky Dineva does. That's what, all of the big names.
That's what they do. Shit.
That's what they do. They give their opinions. They read, they gag, they shade, their whatever. That even T.S. Madison, that's what they did, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to arguing with some of these people, we're on different wavelengths of intellect. We really are. Things that I understand, you don't understand. Clearly, none of you. And the goal should be like, and I'm just gonna tell you, because I work in the world of contracting, and what I would say is this: as far as this being taken off YouTube, the chances are slim to none. It probably more than likely will not nor never happen. The reason being is because when you're, first of all, there's a natural decline in reality TV. People are naturally attracted to these fighting shows, which are shows that you can't produce because you don't have the budget nor security to do a show like that. So the chance of it getting off YouTube is very slim to none. So you have a great little audience on YouTube. You need to curate them, but you disrespect them and their time by putting out episodes late. You disrespect them and their time when you get up here and have cast members sign up and a part of their personal story is HIV and you're shading people with HIV. You disrespect your talent. Text messages have come out about your executive producers, the sponsorships that have gave you money and forwarded you money. You are disrespecting them by coming across and shading their very mission.
Yeah. It's giving money grab. It's giving.
It's giving bum.
Yeah.
You want so much money, but you don't want to put in the work for it. Hold on, let me see what he's coming. Don't ever come further here because we all got bags. So don't ever come. These folks in this chat is doctors and all type of shit. Like, no, you can't come for them. And they didn't want Carl. He didn't want Carl. I like Carl. Crazy thing is he was the entertainment this season. Hey, ask yourself this: why is it that most of the people that are closer to that man aren't financially stable? Nor is there someone we would really want to be like? Please stop. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all have to have this lifestyle that I'm really. And when you're saying that, does YouTube pay any of these bills in his house? The answer is yes. Now that you want to know, it pays all my utility bills. So as I discussed, it pays in my working seasons. You know, sometimes I take hiatus and do 1 or 2 lives, but for the most part, it pays utilities. So it's the light bill, the gas bill, Wi-Fi bill, sanitation bill, which is the trash that picks up on Tuesdays and Fridays. And that is every 3 months. I pay that bill once every 3 months. And what else? What other bill to pay? But any utility bill that pays. It doesn't pay the big bill, but it definitely pays all my utilities. So does it pay bills in this house, the 4-bedroom, 3-bath? Yes, it does. And that is why I continue to do what I do. And if you feel like my content is negative, okay, but I think that everything that you put out is negative. Everything. The shows are rooted in drama. That's what get people watching. That's what get people talking. It's the drama. So it's rooted in negativity. I think that there was no positive notes to be said about the scene in Atlanta. So is that rooted in negativity because people are criticizing the product that you put out? Then people criticize me when I did my first in-person interview when we talk about the audio. You know, like, but does that mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I just read at the beginning of this live, didn't you just say thank you so much for having our back and this, that? So my content so motherfucking bad. Why was it not bad when I was having your back? See, y'all just want the content to work when it works for you. You want us to review. You like what we do, but when we do it the way you want us to do it, and when we tell you the truth.
Yeah,
when we tell you can't sing, when we tell you can't dress, when we tell you look a mess, when you tell you your viewership drop, those are hard hitting facts that your ass ain't ready to hear. Respectfully.
I only want you to review my show nicely. What the fuck?
That's what you want. That's what you want. Oh, Sean had a response. I talked to Sean too about this whole fight situation. But you know, like that's what I'm saying. You keep throwing out like you're proud about it to be that long, tall, and necked, bitch. And you out in Dallas need to be enjoying yourself and just having a little off time. But you out there giving up on Sean.
What happened?
When he said that Sean that he got like he want to play it down like he ain't do nothing and Dario, regardless of anything, the real thing that you should be trying to refute are the claims that your ass was out there trying to fight anybody. That is foolish.
Girl, he wasn't out there trying to fight nobody. That's the crazy part. Is girl, he trying to act like he's on it. He like he be about to, girl, you're not on the type of level. Girl, when the people started fighting in the club, girl,
he got the fuck up and ran the fuck away.
Thank you. Thank you.
When the people fought when we was all together, me, Chloe, and Dario and Jamar.
Yep.
But and as far as the car note, I don't have one. My car's paid off. Just to give you more, sentiments on that. Just, FYI, cars hate off. We need to pull titles. We can do that. Like, I don't have nothing really to prove. But when I tell you, Miss AD, Miss A and Zariel, girl, we live two different lives. We live two different lives, and we are working towards two different goals. Like in life, I don't want to work hard. I don't. I did a lot of that in my early teen years, serving at Olive Garden. I did that. I don't want to work hard anymore. I'm doing a lot of things, a lot of education, making a lot of sacrifices and gas time and money so that my years in my mid 30s and latter and early 40s, I don't work. And then at 45, like, let me work if I want to. That's the life I'm setting up for myself, and not only myself, but my family, you know?
Yeah.
Just to let you know. So the things in which we're working towards, I mean, you working on this deal, you've been working on this deal to get it out to YouTube. I can't relate to that type of foolishness, bitch. You've been investing in this for 10 years and you don't got it together. You or nobody on your team got it together. Anybody who was bigger than you always follow people who feel like they are quote unquote bigger than the program. But I think that you equate bigger than the program as challenging you. Anybody who challenges you thinks they're bigger than the program, but that's not how any leadership works. And I got a couple assessments that you can take to assess yourself as a leader. I got some assessments, some skills assessments that you could take. Doing disc surveys. I can get you into it so you can kind of assess, like, how am I? How effective of a leader am I? I can see you some if you really need it. You got to do that. What did I miss? Oh, child, a lot.
Who's that?
Tessa. Period. Period. Working my ass off now so I can be chilling later. That's the goal. And that's what, regardless of all the foolishness, I don't want to ever be known as no buffoon on YouTube, because that's not what I am. Y'all have, I am not that.
Did you say Sean had a statement to release?
He did. He did want to talk about, because we talked today. I talked to Sean today, and I was gonna let him say his little piece, but you just are dialing it down. But like, it's like you want to be high five for acting a fool in the club. Like that's not cute.
You're too old.
You too old. And from your vantage point, you too successful to be doing all of that. I know what your account look like, girl. We went to Bulldogs together. I seen you snatch that 20 and that was all you had. I seen that. So, girl, stop. Humble yourself, or God will do it for you. And that's what you're experiencing now. But I'm not hating. I'm not jealous. That just ain't in my body or blood, bitch. The dirty blood that you speak of, girl. We don't know who you talking about. But I think those sponsorships deserve an explanation, bitch.
Right, so that's crazy.
That's deplorable and sick, twisted behavior.
How you gonna get money from organizations that are helping people with dirty blood, but you want to talk about people with dirty blood? That's diabolical.
And and you talk about it, and the way them tables will turn.
If they haven't turned already.
The way them tables will turn, that ain't cute. You have access to too many queer people and trans people to be making ignorant statements like that. But it's very indicative of who and what you are and who and what you stand for. But it's all good. All I'm saying is, girl, as far as y'all responding to the exit interview, and I hope this is his exit. You wanted to be my exit, but when it was in your favor, you wanted me here forever. You wanted me here involved in everything. All of these executive producers, all of them with the exception of Markel, have asked me to do some form of work. Every last one of them.
So Markel don't see it for you.
He probably don't. But, honestly, he ain't never asked me to, like, do something. Well, the only thing he did say was, when I told him I was not reviewing, when we were on the phone talking about different stuff, and he was like, you should just do pre-recorded reviews of Dallas. And I said, no. That was it. But as far as do something for him and, like, work for him, like, I've never even in that Chasing Dallas season, like, I didn't know that was film. Sean just said, "Oh, girl, come to my fragrance thing. I'm doing fragrances or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay." And I show up there, and the whole cast there, and it's film. I ain't know.
Wow.
So, and then when he did tell me about stuff that was being filmed, I didn't make it. So again, if y'all got it, I get it. It's so cute to say to somebody begging to be around y'all and hang out with y'all and be on the camera and all the things. But
And hold on, no shade, bitch. You was invited to stuff last season that was supposed to be filmed like Donnie stuff, and you didn't make it, bitch. So that should be a negative to know, like, bitch, you're not supposed to be behind the camera.
girl, you when you tell the truth, you gotta have a good memory. Like I said, it was never like no pressing issue. Even when the application did go in, that was something that Sean and I discussed. And I told him when I said, I was like, why would I do it? Like, I don't live in Dallas, and nor do I want to. Like, I don't. So I never even lived in the cities when y'all were filming. And when I did live in the cities while y'all were filming, I didn't watch your shows.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
you know, more power to you, girl. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read your Isla Brown. Yeah, they did yesterday. It was on Stylish. They were talking about something outside of me, and it's not doing great in viewership at all. And that's what I'm saying. But I don't know how to create content, bitch. I know how to curate conversations. I am the #1 interviewer, honey. I am Harvianna. I come in this space and I wake it the fuck up. That is why people require me to review your shit, to talk about your shit. That is why people were sending me tea, because they like how Harvianna delivers these allegations, delivers the behind the scenes. They love that shit. Y'all love that shit. That's why y'all said in my interview for free. I ain't paying y'all, bitch. Didn't pay your shit. Sit down and answer these questions, girl.
No.
And that's now, if you want to talk about making pennies, that's what I made pennies off of. That exit interview, I waited good until that shit hit $100 memberships. And now what my membership's doing? You got a new membership. 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 But you know, Chloe, what do you want to say? Because we ain't gonna keep this too long. But it is gonna be up in public.
No, I ain't gonna say y'all pretty much hit everything on the head. I just
You
have
back today.
I'm not having a good day. Like, it's just one of them days.
It
I got a
is.
lot going on. I got a lot going on. I
It's
got a
a
lot
lot.
on my plate. I had a
And
pool party on Sunday. I'm trying to get ready for it, so it's just like I'm stressed. I got a ball tonight.
it's a lot. Chloe be doing a lot. Is that a Maleficent hat? Yes, and this shit is hot, and I want to snatch it off, bitch, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what my sew-in looking like under here. I'll definitely be watching the replay. Yeah, it's gonna be up in public for everybody. You know, the last live I had to put it in members only because Aaron's loudmouth, slewfoot ass got up here doing all of that profane and vulgarity. So we had to put it on memberships in order to make it profitable because YouTube was not having it. And so that's why that went behind members only. And the X interview is just like double profit. I profited twice. I'm profiting off the viewership that I got in the super chats in it. Then I got a profit off of the memberships that came because of it, because people who missed it live. So it's very good. Now, and it was at like 2,000 views before I did that. You know? But the girls, but I don't know how to create content. I am just so oblivious. And if you think my platform is so negative, it is. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe it and tell your quote unquote Teletubbies or whoever the fuck running information back. Tell them you don't want to hear about Harvianna. Talking about out of sight, out of mind. Bitch, you need to get inside of a house so that can be on your mind. Get inside of a car so that can be on your motherfucking mind. Stop talking about me. And until you gain gainful employment,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't got nothing to say to me. Get a job, bitch. And stop mega busting it down there to hold the camera.
Bitch, I didn't know she was staying in Atlanta no more.
Girl, stay with her grandma's house, pissing her grandma off. Grandma's so ready to get up out of here. Ready, grandma, ready for your ass to run on down. Like, damn, how long you gonna be gone this time, bitch? Can you get another pad split? Can you get back to like, bitch? The girls is looking for your ass to motherfucking leave, bitch. We love
Did
to
you
see
have anything to say about Aaron, or you was done with that?
Oh, it was something I wanted to say about Aaron. Yeah, fuck him. I no, honestly, like people were asking me, was he on some type of drugs? They were, because the way he came on that last live, it was just like, girl, you were all over the place. I don't understand it. Again, somebody who was poor and in need, we helped them out behind the scenes, and then they get up and brag about it publicly and like, get your money back in blood, bitch. Get your money back in. And it was just like, oh, you're so fat and disgusting and smelly. Like, it's disgusting. Like, just trash, per usual. And that's a person who is truly looking for their place, not just in the web world, but in light. I mean, in life.
You got anything to say to Roland?
Dang, that's why they use it. They come back because they haven't been live. Yeah, girl, because yeah, they know to talk about Harvianna, girl, because y'all know content. Period. I thought she was in one of the Carolinas. She not dinosaur.
They're talking about JP.
Well, she do got the foot of a T-Rex. Girl, not she do got the foot of a T-Rex, like that big ass toe that just hangs off. She just needs to start wearing open toe shoes, girl. And whenever she's on the pills or she doing estrogen shots, shoot it in that big toe.
Girl, I wish that she would have did what Carl's doing and just produced the show instead of trying to be in front of the camera as well. But shout out to them and their 5 new cast members. I wonder if Roland made the cut.
No, they probably put Roland on the show, but oh no, I don't even think they should come back this soon. They should wait a whole fucking year. But some people think that we're working over here, and that's why we have stuff going on. Yeah, what y'all consider having going on is just shit that we do in our pastime. Respectfully, Harvey, can I ask you a question about Houston? Is it true that Houston is just a more structured Atlanta? Yeah, it's bigger. It has more stuff to do, to me, than Atlanta. I think when I lived in Atlanta for like 7.5 years, so
well, how long?
7.5. And I feel like I did everything that it could be done there. Went to all the clubs. And then when I go back and visit, it's just not the same anymore. But I like Houston because it's like so many restaurants, so many activities.
Houston is really big.
Yeah, it's really big. So I like it better. Dallas ain't bad for a year or two, but I knew that because it was honestly between Dallas and Houston when I moved from Atlanta. And I chose Houston because they said a lot of reviews like it's like a bigger Atlanta, because I was scared to leave the liveliness of Atlanta. Yeah, and they like Dallas is a little slower. Yeah, but I think that I was in Dallas, I would have got married quicker. I will say that. To Dr.
Are you looking to get married?
I am. It might happen though. Like again, I know that it sounds like, bitch, did you get baptized? Did you just part the water just to have fun, bitch? Were you at a swimming party or did you really get baptized? And honestly, I did, y'all. True tease. I did get baptized. I have had a change of heart. But my thing is, don't be out here lying on me and don't be out here trashing me. Like the thing about it is I'm a person who was in school and I'm talking about K through 12. I never like group projects because if I do really well, I want that to be my credit. And if I do really bad, I don't want nobody to blame but myself, because bitch, we in a group, I'm blaming everybody else but me. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked that. So my platform is something that I built organically. Audiences, I didn't reach out and share my life to all of these people. These people just kind of naturally, whether I was in the algorithms, whether they heard of me from this person or whatever. And I built my own audience. And my audience originally, like I've been on the situation, Chloe, when I was talking to 2 people for 2 hours to where I am now. I didn't pay for a commercial on Chasing as they air. I didn't pay for ads on YouTube. I didn't do that. And I was doing that.
No shade though. I feel like he should honestly, since he don't put his cast on, he might as well put the reviewers, like give them a free commercial spot or whatever. Bitch, that's the least he could do. because he be asking people to review his show. But I mean, I'm sure he's not gonna do that. But
That part. Okay. Okay. Oh, we had some. Hey, Barry. We ain't
hey
gonna be in here too
Barry.
much longer because we're doing a good time slot. We got to a lot of things in an hour and 30 minutes. Period.
I just wanted to come to speak and say hi. But I'm
Hey.
Harvey, you stay here for 7. I've been here for 4. This is my last year here. I'm getting the fuck.
Where
Yeah.
in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Yes.
period, in Atlanta. Yeah, I mean it is like once you've been there for 7, like I seen all of the housewives out. You know what I'm saying? You've
Me
done all
too.
of that, and so once you do all that, go to all the club, opera, chaparral, then rush. I mean they changed their
Well,
name so many damn
well, I
times.
didn't, I didn't, I didn't go to all those places.
Compounds, all of that shit. Marquette, going to that. BJ
Definitely never been to.
Roosters.
I've, I've never been to compounds. I've been to the
See, I
Marquette
went to
before.
all of that. It was Monday through Sunday for me. Because I used to go
Mm-mm.
see the
Oh
drag
hell
night
no.
on Monday. I forgot what Tuesday spot was, but it was something every day. Then getting into the friends, into the Bulldogs was Thursday night. So you can also go there. Saturday is like old people night there at
I haven't
Bulldogs.
been to.
Used to
I
be.
haven't been to a club here in Atlanta since 20. The last time I went to a club here was in 2022, 2023. One of those years.
Mm.
Yeah, it is that like so I did everything there. Had
Now
amazing
I now I barely be here. So yeah, my business pays me well. So I'm damn near not even here often.
yeah, that's a yeah. You just outgrew it. That's normal. Yeah, I just kind of outgrew it. And my sister
Because
was living.
you came here partying.
I came there partying, and to be honest with you, like to tell the people, my first year and a half of school, I was on academic probation. True tease. I was showing up to class drunk as a skunk getting my undergrad.
Shut up.
I swear to God, I'd be on the desk like this. I said, this is embarrassing. Like I feel, and I liked it, my professor, he was a history professor. I said, I do not want to disrespect this man, but I can't stay up, focused, or stomach hurting, eyes bloodshot red, wrong. And then I
uh,
had got out, I'm going in there trying to apply for some financial aid. Then they talking about academic probation. I got to write letters to kind of get fucking financial aid. It was a situation, baby. And that's that hard. You need to stop, bitch. You need to get serious. And that's when I got serious and went and did school. And when I did my first graduation, I said, you know what, I could do more. And I went right back. And now I'm back in. I took like a year off, a year and a half off, and then I got right back to get my my doctorate degree.
Mhm.
And that's where I'm at now. Now that's gonna be the last of school, bitch.
bitch,
This is
I hate when you and Sean talk about school because y'all done made me want to go back. And
That's
I
what
pre
it's about. But Barry, let me tell you, that is the biggest compliment. People can say, "Oh, Harvey, you're so funny." Oh, you read the girls down. The biggest compliment when I inspire people to go back to school, because y'all, I'm
because
telling y'all,
after I got my associates in business, because that's always what I wanted to do. I always wanted to have my own business, and I had it. So after I got it, I was like, bitch, I'm not. I got my degree. I'm not going back. And now every time I talk to you and Sean, I be like, bitch, maybe you can go back and do more.
you can all you gotta do is 2 more years, Barry. You get a bachelor's, and then 2 more years, get a master's, and then 2 more, and then you going for business. That's what I went for. And it is so lucrative, and it's a great broad degree to have because you can do so many things. Anything management, you in there.
Hmm. But
Anything. So you don't go nowhere as an associate or you really go
hmm
into managerial positions,
that's
supervisory
true.
positions. So
That's
I
true.
mean, dedicate them 2 years. I mean, you
That's
can
true.
do
But
it.
because I told myself before I hit 40, I wasn't clocking in for nobody else. Now I have my cleaning business, and it is thriving really, really well. I make my own schedule. I wake up when I want to. I go to bed when I want to. I do whatever I want to do throughout the day. And
Yeah.
if I decide that I don't want to take a client, I don't have to leave my apartment.
And see, that's the flex. See, that's why I really want to get into consulting because just to give y'all a little brief since I don't read everybody on down to the ground, me and YB and Chloe, shout out. But the way in which consulting works, it's like a lawyer.
Hmm.
Businesses will hit you up and say, we are low on sales. What can we do?
That is
And you're
true.
like, okay, I'll come up with a solution for you, but I charge $400 an hour.
Well, bitch, I'll just pay you for one
That's how
hour.
consensus work. And you draw up a contract just as you do with a lawyer. When you need a lawyer, what's your fee? And they will draw up a contract. I have been hit up. This is true tea. I'm telling y'all, real tea. Hit up on LinkedIn for 30-minute conversations. They'll see what your LinkedIn profile says, and they say, hey, you work with contracts, and we're getting ready to integrate this new system because we have 30 minutes of your time. We'll compensate between $250 to $400 for a conversation on what I know. So it's money out there, and definitely University of Dallas is one of the best, and they have the best business school in the state of Texas. Talk about it. And so, like just last week, the cohort that's above us, they went out to what is it? How pronounced, Chloe? Wichita Falls or some shit. They went out there to a consult.
Wait, hold on.
It's called
Yeah,
Wichita Falls or something.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, me either. But yeah, they went out there. The cohort above us, and they was out there with the consulting agency. So it's different. That's why when we talk about networking, like it's just such a funny gag to me that Carl, I'm like, it's networking. And if y'all would talk to some of these people who's doing the stuff that you want to do, Carl, I don't want to be a web reality reviewer. Like that's not like my goal. Like I've already
Let
done
me
that.
say this. Let me say this, Harvin, and I have to say this because I have to give props where props to do. From me meeting you in 2021 to seeing you today, I'm proud of you
Thank you.
because you were hell on wheels.
Yes.
But
Yes.
y'all talked, but y'all talked about me. If y'all knew Harvard in 2021 to 2022, y'all will be congratulating him today because Harvard was a fool.
Yeah, and honestly, Bear, I would say this. That's why this Sean right here.
Oh,
But
so
I
Sean
would say this.
here.
Yeah,
Hey y'all. Hey Harvianna, the queen.
well, we finna have a positive moment, then we finna let you go and say what you say. But now listen, but to be honest, Bear, it took me getting out of Atlanta to explore. My friend circle has changed significantly being in Texas in the best way. I have genuine friends.
I was telling Sean that too. I don't have no friends here in Atlanta. KL is not here. I have no friends here in Atlanta. So I have no friends here. I literally handle my clients. And every time Sean talks to me, I'll be either at a client, at the gym, or in the house.
Yeah.
I think that once you get out to a bigger city, which Houston is, or if you want to explore Dallas, it's different. You'll explore more, and people in Dallas they make a lot of money. They do. Dallas do make more money than Houston, or a lot of their jobs. But I just don't like the city enough, so I'll take a pay cut, bitch. No shame.
But
But Sean,
the money is here, you know.
yeah,
I will say that for sure.
Yeah, and I got my
I can't confirm nor deny it because I'm a broke ass bitch. So I don't know.
stop this. But yeah, I got my cleaning business. My books is about to come out, and I'm working on my certification in personal training. So I want all the money.
now,
I want
now
it all.
Sean and Rico Casadine, hello, welcome to the.
Hey
Hi,
Rico.
hey, what's going
Now,
on?
Rico, you be playing politically correct,
Wait,
but
I didn't know
you
who
gonna
that
get in the
was.
paint? You getting in the paint for your friend tonight? I
I'm
have to
only up
ask before I
here.
start.
I'm only up here because I haven't hung out with you guys in a while. I
Who's
have nothing to add nor to say because I am above it all. It's above my pay grade.
I know
but
that's
who's the
right, girl. When you over here, when your videos doing more than they premieres, I know that's
me and
right,
Sean
girl.
just said that about you today, Rico. When me and Sean talked before we got on this live, I said, and the truth be told, they be shading fucking Rico, but Rico doing bigger numbers than them. Did say
I'm
it. We just said that today.
I'm just in my own little corner in my own little chair. That's
I know
it.
that's right, honey.
In my own little lane. But make sure you stay tuned because you'll be seeing somebody on CBS real soon. Well, no, the Game Network real soon.
Bitch, you've been doing your thing. So shout out to Rico, right? I wish I had sound effects, bitch. Uh,
Yes, I've been coming to the conclusion, girl. I'm gonna start getting on TikTok live, girl.
We need to. I want to make. They say TikTok pay more than YouTube, but
Let's make the Kiki pair to go TikTok.
oh, Chloe, how you feel about
Let's
that?
really do that.
I'm down.
Chloe, are
I'm
you
down. I'm
available for
down.
that?
I'm
Oh,
I
down.
No,
TikTok
think
do.
that'll be
Tik-
hot, girl. We can make
That's some
some.
money in that.
We can make
they
some
say
TikTok,
it's more
money.
money than YouTube. They did say
We
that.
sure
Yes.
do,
TikTok do pay.
girl.
They do
But
pay.
Man,
do you
look,
understand
that's
what I
gonna be
get?
our new thing, honey.
I make a nice little check off that little them YouTube video. I'm on them TikTok videos I made.
I know you
Yeah,
do,
TikTok.
girl.
Yeah, TikTok pay. TikTok do pay.
I want
Girl.
galaxies, bitch. I need everybody
I
using
want
mine to send me
galaxies,
galaxies.
roses, bitch. I want them all.
Give me my daily heart memes, bitch. I be watching people live. I'm like, damn, they be racking up, and then they be showing
Cause
their
Yes,
accounts.
they
I'm
do.
I'm
like,
telling you, I love that Dre baby. I love him. I can watch him all day.
yo, Shay, I know he'll crash out. I love Dooley.
You know, he ain't really been popping his shit. I like Dre Baby. What's the other boy name? I like Metro Zay. I even like Noop sometimes when he not being a pick me.
It's a
But
fact.
like I think what that their craft is their craft. I like how they get their money on there. That's what's up.
Baby, if I would have been crashing out 3 years ago on TikTok,
Oh,
now
we
I would be
go.
making bank.
Bitch, you would have been making bank.
Bank. Do you hear me?
I only go live
Yeah,
when I'm in the
It's
gym.
never too late.
yeah, it ain't close. We might need
It
to set some
ain't.
up for real. Like, try to start doing it. Would
Yeah,
y'all
Chloe, you
follow
need
us
to
on
find
TikTok?
us how to do that, girl, because I want to do it.
Once you
I
no,
I
all you
only go
gotta
live
do
in the
is
gym
I
though.
already know. I
all
got somebody who agency we can sign up with and everything. I know how to do it.
but no,
Okay,
actually,
sis.
Harviana could actually do it a different way. If you just start, you could do it. Build once you build up your YouTube, you can add everybody on, and you could just do it from there, and they send it to you straight there. You could do an agency, but you could do it on your own too.
Yeah, I don't want to do no
Yeah,
agency because I was trying to do what's the other
Well,
yeah.
one?
I mean, Hariana, you already have a platform too, so you know if you can really
Yeah,
just move
they'll
your
follow.
platform over
Yeah,
to the TikTok, you'll
TikTok,
be
they'll
good.
follow you.
yeah. They'll follow you. Just do
Oh,
panels. Don't do agencies. Do panels.
yeah, I'm about to say I ain't doing no agencies no more because somebody got me caught up in the agency. What's the other one that is kind of
On
like
Bigo, Bigo.
on Bigo?
And
I
then
got
so
caught up in the
sometimes when
agency.
you
I'm
on
like, bitch, I don't even
and
like the
on
name no more.
and when you locked in with an agency, you limited sometimes on how you can maneuver or what
I
you can
think it
say.
would
Yes,
work perfect
you
for
are
Harviana.
you
Harviana knows big, yeah, it would be perfect. I think
you
that'd be
are
good.
limited
Chloe,
when
we
you're at
need
the
we
agency
gonna
on
have a we gonna
TikTok.
have a we gonna have a group chat, bitch. We need to
Yeah,
get
we do. I think we need to go ahead and move over there, girl.
Now,
We
now
can
I
really
will
rake in some
definitely join
money.
that. I would definitely join that.
yeah.
I'm already
But
over there. Yeah.
now, Sean, let me let you get your synopsis off because I don't want the people to be snatched or gay. Go ahead.
Oh
What you got to
hell.
say?
Oh, about who? About the rebuttal to they little comments they made?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I just had to inhale and exhale my
Okay.
garden. But first and foremost, with JT, she said something along the lines of we hating from outside the club that we can't get into. Babe, JT and Carl, let me tell y'all this. And let me hold y'all hand when I tell y'all this. Boo. It's no way in hell that I could be hating outside of a club that has roaches in it. That's talking about them being a award winning artist for having a bunny pussy at the age of 43. That their biggest, highest accolade could say at the age of their 40s, they have been
Oh
on
god.
a number one YouTube web reality show.
Oh
I
god.
just don't understand how I will be hating to get inside of that club. Actually, I think I got inside of that club 4 years ago, but it didn't have roaches on there, and we didn't have 40-year olds talking about what awards they've won.
Oh
It
god.
was just for shits and giggles when I was doing it. Now
Oh
I'm
god.
inside of a club where bitch, I'm over here, bitch. I'm not even going. We done with them. I don't even got nothing else to say on them. Keep doing what y'all doing, baby, inside that club.
Oh,
I'm
oh
actually gonna
god.
send y'all a bottle to that club. Y'all can have that one. Like,
Oh
girl,
god.
please. I'm not even going there with them. Who else was on there? Jamar. Girl,
Oh Lord. Oh
I don't
god.
got nothing to say. Jamar didn't say nothing. Girl, I know you got bigger fish to fry, sister. I'm in your corner for that.
Me too.
And for this bitch that don't know whether or not she want to sit right here and be skinny or fat. The bitch don't
Mm-mm.
know whether or not her mama want to look like a chimpanzee or a motherfucking G-Reeler straight off the dome with a wig
Uh-uh.
on. Bitch, stop playing talking about that. Bitch, you made an example out of anybody. Bitch, you know exactly what time I was on, bitch, and I let you know that. Bitch, you gonna sit right here and get up on social media and keep playing with these folks, and you gonna fuck around and have an ugly ass face that you gonna be paying, that you gonna be asking a Vita and Pineapple Healthcare for some motherfucking money to rearrange them teeth in your mouth, bitch. I know I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you about, keep trying to bring me up. Cause bitch, if you wanted to bang, you would have been dead, bitch. It's
First of
no
first of
issue. Like, girl,
first
you
of
know you don't want no smoke. Girl, your big, little skinny ass, whatever you want to be now, would be
oh God.
flat out on the floor. I'm not doing it with you, sister. Like, girl, you calling people ugly. How the fuck am I ugly? Bitch, I ain't been on no Jack, no Grinder, no Scruff,
Okay.
none of that shit. I ain't been on it for like 4 or 5 years since I first got here to Dallas, and somehow the dicks keep rolling in my motherfucking in my phone. I don't understand. So, bitch, who is ugly? Bitch, even when I was at my biggest, which was like 280 pounds, bitch, I'm 220 now. Bitch, a nigga never been an issue. A nigga could never be an issue for me. Bitch, so that's a lie. Then you calling bitches broke. Bitch, ain't you still pushing that old ass blue Chevy Camaro hoe that don't even let down, bitch? You better leave me the fuck alone, girl. You better leave me the fuck alone. Like, bitch, you calling somebody fucking bro. Bitch,
Oh
you, bitch, you
God.
got, bitch, you, bitch, your house literally was flooded. Bitch, I don't even have to go into detail with that. Like, I'm not going back and forth with you on that either. And then you talking about people begging for attention. Bitch, you the one that's sitting right here trying to jump on Lundy dick, bitch. You're the one
What?
that's sitting up in Dallas over here trying to see what dick or what piece of trade you can get on, bitch. You mean to tell me you ain't that hot? You can't get a bitch in Atlanta? You can't get a nigga in Atlanta? Everybody can get a nigga in Atlanta. Everybody. Roland can get a nigga. Every big fat cheese smelling man can get a nigga. And that little goddamn shit talking about bitch, you don't
Oh
gotta fuck
God.
nobody outside. Bitch,
Oh
yes you
God.
do. You do gotta fuck somebody outside. Cause that little ass, nasty ass, roach infested ass, mice infested ass, ugly ass apartment that look like it should be deemed and condemned by the motherfucking hood in New York. Bitch, don't motherfucking play with nobody. Bitch, I don't have no time for none of y'all weird ass, pathetic ass losers. Bitch, seek therapy or bitch, seek these hands. It's either one of that. Like, I'm not going back and forth. Like, literally.
Mm.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
And just to add
And
context to
y'all
it,
keep talking
girl.
about a fucking show, a show, a show. Like, bitch, be fucking for real. Y'all be the main ones that be down Harvey on the motherfucking neck and my neck, beg and be like, oh, can you please do this project? We thinking about doing this project. Oh my God, we think y'all would be great for this project.
We begging to
Bitch,
be on. We begging. Let
we
that
begging, we hang from outside the club. Clearly, we inside of a club that y'all can't get in. And y'all keep talking about, oh, they think too highly of themselves. Bitch, I can't think highly of myself and be a broke ass bitch. I can't think highly of myself and be an ugly ass nigga. Like, one of them two things cannot be true in that context, bitch.
and just to give context to everything, the house and project he's talking about is Aaron's, girl. As my people do, they have sent in Aaron's address, girl, and that is the slums. The pictures have been
Mm-mm.
they're the slums. I'm just being
Mm-mm.
100%. You have no inkling of room to talk about any fucking body. Just
And we can't even say that's your house, bitch. That's your motherfucking sister house. What the fuck?
you
Bitch, you
can't
can't
even
even get
get
your own
private on
project
it.
on your own.
That is through HUD. You got to be on a waiting list to get in the motherfucking shifty ass apartments. No
So
shade.
wait, it's like wait, well, this, I can't say it's like Section 8 because Section 8 be putting these
It's
people
not
in
like
nice
Section
shit.
8 because baby, Section 8, at least you can get
Yeah,
you a little
yeah,
house and baby,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
literally hood. Literally.
yes. Section 8 be putting these people in these nice places.
No, it ain't nice. It's not nice at all. Like the building is leaning. It's like the leaning tower of Pisa, bitch. It's
What?
yeah, the house like the building is leaning. It's very
And
trashy.
somebody and they let people live in it?
Yeah, I mean it's New York. They let rats live in it.
Dang.
You gotta beat the rats to get the least, bitch. And, it's very.
And like I said, let this be my final warning
Oh
to y'all
God.
about that shit. Because again, if y'all feel
Yeah,
like
they
this is
did.
your
Right
friend,
here, yeah. Right
and I'm
here.
not, and y'all want to ride or y'all want to slide for y'all friend, let me know. Cause you can catch the fade for him, whatever. I don't care. Like,
It
but
would, child,
bitches need to stop talking about shit. If you're gonna
it'll be
talk
a
about
waste of
something,
time.
make sure you say facts.
It'll be a waste of time to run the fade. Trust me. So
Like
no.
just state the facts. State that a bitch is in school. She in her doctorate program. The bitch done lost weight. She didn't have to motherfucking inject her ass with a fucking shot. Like you can say those things. You can say a bitch just got a new car. Like what the fuck is this bitch doing? Like damn, every time I try and say something negative about the hoe, she go get something else.
Not
You
to,
say my shit smell like toilet water, girl. I can drop the link right now, girl, and I can get 10 sales off the dome. Like,
It's
I don't
that.
know. Like, why do y'all be so mad?
and the gag about it all is like on the Kiki Pound. I think that y'all think that because I see how y'all try to be divisive with us. We talk. And
Mm-hmm.
we have a great relationship and we support. When Sean put out his fragrance, I bought not one, but bought it twice, each drop. I bought it, not no discount, not giving it free so I can talk about it on YouTube.
And I'm getting
Purchase.
mine this week. I'm getting
I
mine this
buy
week.
I buy mine too in
Oh, and
person.
Chloe bought. And then when I went out this weekend, Chloe sponsored my drinks, bitch. So let's talk about who got the money, bitch. Cause
Exactly.
it
Keep
went
talking
no
bitches
shade.
broke.
It went no EPs paying for the girl and their cocktails. No shade.
No
This
shade.
ain't about you, Markel, girl. This one, I know I've been dragging you for the other one, but this one ain't about you, bitch.
This one ain't about you. What?
This one ain't about you right now, girl.
But it
Matter
can
of
be.
fact, don't
It can be.
Marquez got his live podcast. Let that bitch come down here. Girl, let that bitch come down here. Let's do it then, bitch.
Oh, do it. Take over the show,
Let's do it
girl.
then,
I
girl.
know, Markel, you saying you sold out a free show, but let me in if
What?
that fight finna go down,
What?
bitch. Let me
Like, girl, if you down here for the live taping of that, let's just do it.
Oh
Girl,
God.
cause
Damn.
I'm done, girl, bitch. Ain't no more talking, bitch. Ain't no when I see you, oh girl, I'm coming to check you, bitch. You get hit right in your shit, girl. I know I'm going to jail. I'm an ex-Chloe girl if I get me a bill for me.
Ah.
Cause I already know I'm going to jail, girl.
Yeah,
I ain't
I don't know this.
look. I put my house up. He'll be the court, bitch.
I don't know no Bill Bonds in Dallas, Sean. Not
that's
yet,
why I
anyway.
said Chloe, girl. Chloe got
I got it.
Chloe got
Closer, I got
cause
it.
bitch. Like I'm tired of it at this point. Like, girl, you wanna go viral? I'ma show you
Oh,
viral,
when I tell you, I'm
bitch.
gonna vlog the whole situation, bitch. You talking about dropping T, bitch? I'm talking about it, bird. And the
Girl,
bitch
I'm
When
just
gonna be
gonna
on
I'm
when
gonna
is
have to
when is
Amazon.
catch that one
when
charge. Just
when is
that
the live
one.
when is the live taping?
It's Friday.
Oh shit, I can't make it.
I can't either.
I have clients.
I'ma pull up.
Actually,
Like, girl.
actually,
Chloe, get the behind the scenes, record. Give me the audio, girl.
Like I'm just so tired of him because it's like, bitch, I would see if people is sitting right here lying on you and just
but
saying
you know,
blatant.
you know, this what happens when you put your hands on somebody. And they want people to think that you didn't really do nothing when in actuality they did nothing. That's typically what happens. They run to the internet and they try to downplay the actual situation. So that's what happens.
And you know what? I'm really just disappointed in Carl because, girl, your old ass tried to be fake neutral for so long until you finally just had the motherfucker say something, which I already
Hmm.
knew all y'all hoes was on one side anyway. That's why I was saying you and your friend up that whole season. Because, girl, I already knew. But the thing is, y'all be so fake, two-faced it, instead of being real as fuck, saying like, yeah, girl, I'm on this side, girl. This who I'm
Oh
a fuck
wait,
with.
that sounds like something I said 3 years ago.
Mm.
When I tell you, yeah, y'all,
Like it's
and
so fucking
I honestly
weird.
like, you know what? Because I know they watching. JT, we can dead it, girl. I didn't have beef with you when I did the exit interview, girl. I just had to read you because me and you have had issues in this space. Like Rico, y'all know I was
You
trying to
can't
soothe
dare
over
something that's
issues.
not living.
I was trying to soothe over issues with all of these people. Like No, JT ain't that bad. When me and you talk on the phone and resolve the issue, I'll be telling my chat, calm down, get
But
up off
Harvey,
your
remember,
friend.
hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, Harvey, but remember that interview you did with me, and there was a side conversation between you and somebody, and you were just so up in arms about these people are really, really nice, and they're not like that. And said
I
person told
did.
you,
I said that about Undario them. I did because
I
and
told
said,
you, and she do the same, and she did the same exact shit that she always do with a bitch that she quote unquote don't fuck with or don't like. Bitch, somebody gonna belt the fuck out your stupid ass, dumb ass hoe.
I did because honestly, they were gonna have to
mm,
film in two different. I had two interviews to do, Barry's and Jamar and Undario's, and it was gonna have to be at two different locations. And I was like, damn, that's gonna be such a time crunch. So I was like, it would. I ain't gonna say no names, but they weren't feeling for them being there. And
no,
so I had to vouch, and I was like, "No, they're really nice. Like
you
he's really,
did.
like I said all of that shit for about 20 minutes on the phone and everything.
It-
I'm not fake. I honestly, and I'm gonna say this. I really like Undario at one point. I think
You
he's very
did.
fun and he's likable. When I first met him, he was talking about, how he wanted to go to school and how he wanted to move, but this show got him so hog tied down into doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I really was like compassionate towards him. And
this penny ass show, pennies, bitch.
but now that's pennies. But then I get then when Sean, you weren't even supposed to go out with me and Sean and his friend. But I was dropping you back off at your hotel. But then Sean called and said, Harvey, we're gonna be in Deep Ellum, da da da. I was like, okay, I'm finna drop my Dario out. He said, oh, where y'all going? And you asked to go and
But I'm hating from outside the club. I'm hating from outside,
and
girl.
then you got out the car and you shaded the fuck out. You were just shading Sean from the jump. And
We
that just
kept.
didn't
We
make sense
told
to
you.
me.
No,
We
and that was
told
just
you.
at the beginning of the day, baby.
That
She's
was at the
spending it
beginning
at
of the
the
day.
night.
Yes,
We told
that's true.
you. We
Because my
told you,
friend, she
Harvey.
had went with her man because he was having his friend was having like a housewarming party, so she had went with him, and I was like, okay, well I'll just go to this little house party thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the beach was there again, girl. The Butch Queens was in my face, wanted me to do the little, on the spot little
Interviews and stuff.
interviews and
Uh-huh.
stuff. Not about the show, about just me, my shit. And she over here like, girl, who is that girl? Who is that? Bitch, you want to? I know you would love to know, right? Don't
I,
got
I
nothing to do
really
with you,
wish
ho.
I really wish that he would. I don't know. But I think that like Harvey could have been your most genuine friend. I ain't no EP.
Tried.
I ain't
Tried to
asked you
tell
not
you.
one time to be on your show or to do this host things or any of that. I didn't ask you any of that. That's right hand to God. Never asked none of that. Genuinely just like you. And it's kind of like you did the interview for me, and I was like, okay, I would do stuff for you. It was no compensation, but you did start to. I felt that you start to talk to a bitch crazy. You can't
Right.
talk to me and tell me what to put up and what not to put up.
After you the one that sat right here and
After
told
you
me
lit
to
the
ask me bitch
fire.
these questions
And if
with
that
your
boy
stupid
and no
weird
and shout
ass.
out to Zach, but like what if Zach would have sued me? Were you gonna jump in and say, like, no, we got his back? Was that gonna happen? Was you or Markel gonna do that? Or was I gonna have to fight that by myself? So bitch, shut the fuck up. No, I ain't taking it down.
That's what had to fight it by yourself. But
So
I'm not the one to say we told you so.
but no, I did vouch for them. I did. That ain't no lie. Barry is not lying with that. That is the truth. They were not supposed. I mean, I ain't gonna say they weren't supposed to be there, but I did have to coerce the owner.
You did.
Now,
To,
if I must say, when I speak on these bitches, I don't speak about some of the talent that has came across the brand because there's some bitches that I fought with, and that's why I get where YB come from. Where YB at?
he getting ready for work.
Oh, okay, and that's where I get where YB coming from because when you have people that you have developed a personal relationship with outside of this spectrum, and they are still doing shit for the show, and they want you to interview them, or they want you to talk about shit, or they want you to just repost them in the show, you like a rock stuck in a hard place because it's like, bitch, I don't fuck with these hoes at all. But bitch, I want to do anything that I can to make sure that your light is getting shine on whatever you doing.
Right. Like, I mean, Rico, I mean, they was shading you.
Oh, they were.
Child, when you had that show idea that I thought was good because that's diversifying content. Let me say this. And I mean, God just worked in mysterious ways because Rico went on to goddamn putting out shit that get millions of views on Facebook and YouTube. Let's be clear.
Mhm.
But originally they were interested and they told Rico they was interested, but in all actually they never were. Because and that's my thing. Tell me the truth. If you ain't interested, bitch, just say I'm not interested.
That
But
is
Rico
true.
had a scripted show, which I'm like,
Miles
damn,
and
that would
Malik.
be good for Chasen to have a scripted series that the girls invest in. If you can put that Candyland show on Chasen, if you can make the scene in Atlanta the sister channel to Chasen, if you can put, and this ain't no shade to you, but if you put Twan Dixon show on to Chasen, why was Rico's scripted series just a hard no?
Well, we all know that I'm not very much so liked by them or seen by them. So like when we talked about it ain't no hard feelings for me because I knew it was going to either be happen or it was a lie. So it proved out to be a lie. So I kept it pushing, still put it out, and have gone on to win awards for it. So
And that's what you got to do. And you're going to end up being, I'm going to go ahead and prophesize since we prophesizing tonight.
Yes,
You're going to end up being like another Gardini, lead a platform and be bigger than the platform.
girl. Hey.
Messing with the people you messing with.
But that's the thing. What Nene always said, you never win when you play dirty, Kim. Like
Look at
you
what
do.
Oliver's doing. Oliver out here with all of these motherfucking people. Like, you got to understand.
I feel like he do his good talent so fucking bad,
Because
and
they
when they
quote
actually
unquote think
leave
they're
the
bigger than the
brand,
program.
and sad to say, they do be bigger than the program because they prove you right. They prove you right that they are bigger than the program.
But yeah, I was like, why you ain't put Rico thing on that? Girl, I
His
asked all the questions. I
his
verify
good
everything.
talent.
That's the thing. When people like, oh, you up here, when Carl was like, you up here talking about rumors. No, some of this shit came out your producer's mouth.
Exactly. It
Nothing
came
got
directly. 95% of the shit that has been said about Chasing T has been very, very valid because it came out of a producer's mouth.
and Chloe said
Like,
that was something like when we saying that somebody getting fired. Let me tell y'all something honestly, and I know this gonna sound crazy, but out of all of these executive producers, I like Marquette the best, and it don't sound like I do when I be doing my reviews, my reads, and stuff like that. But I honestly do like him the best, really do. But when I'm saying that you gotta be, it's not like I'm doing that to be mean to you. That's just really the conversation. That's really the
exactly.
conversation, and it's not like Harvianna bringing up. Oh, so it's my like. Why would what reason would I have to bring that up? They talk about it.
They the ones that talk
They
about it.
definitely talk about it, and they
That's
definitely
what
They
I'm saying.
agree.
Like,
do.
I mean, I'm not lying to him about it. And when I say he the best person, because he is out of it. Now, Reese is he talented, absolutely,
But
undeniable.
Markel got Markel got his own network though. Markel can do his own shit on his own
Markel
network.
Ben had his own network.
He
Markel
could have
could have
he could
been
have been
been.
yes, he could have been doing his own
And
shit on his own
my
network.
biggest gripe, the reason I go in harder on him than what people feel like I probably go in
Hold
harder
on,
on
Harvey, let me say this.
Markel.
Sometimes networking with people when you think it's going to catapult you is not the best thing. Just do it on your own.
I feel
Always net.
like people come into social media now and this whole little web space as an opportunity to see like, okay, who got the biggest deal? Like, who can I latch on to and really kind of like grow and catapult
You
my
have to
career or
believe in
whatever.
yourself. When I first started
But
YouTube,
you have to do your research on people.
I don't
You
feel
have to
like I
little
feel like you just have to be genuinely yourself. Like Why the
Correct.
fuck
Yeah,
do you feel
because
I
like you
mean,
yourself.
need somebody to, climb up on a fucking social climb? Like that's a social
Yeah,
climber.
but
Like
it
that's
but if but
weird.
yeah, but if you feel like you need to network with somebody as far as let's just say, let's use you, Sean. You got your fragrance. Let's just say you want to collab with a Victoria's Secret or a Dolce and Gabbana. You're gonna go and
Right.
do your research before you pitch your product to these people.
Right. But that's more business though. Don't come to me like you want to be my friend and then no, you really just want to kind of be around, be around my circle or be around my network
I
or
know.
try and like no.
And that's the thing. See, I feel like with me, I was counted out. You know what I mean? As far as a content creator, some people they count out, but then they realize Harvianna does have an impact. He does have an influence. People do listen to him, and you know what I'm saying. They like him and they support him. So it'll be better to have this person on my team than against me.
Yeah, that's why I
So
came straight
it's
to you, bitch. Because I
strategic.
mean, I know
Yeah.
a lot of other content creators, bitch. But that's why I came straight to you as it pertains to when this new single and this video drops, bitch. Because I want you to be one of the people to premiere it.
Right.
So that's
And that's
why.
why
That's what.
and the thing is what Undar gotta understand. This is what I want him to understand, truthfully. I'm gonna be reviewing another show. It won't be chasing. It'll be another show. And the reason why I'm reviewing it is because I got respect for the person creating it. When people lose respect for the creator, you're
Hmm.
not gonna get positive beats and positive notes.
I mean, he can see that with that lady ass chasing that lady he done put out. On them comments over there dragging him about being so unprofessional. You got all the time in the world to talk about how somebody so motherfucking miserable, broke, and depressed because they not on your shaky ass camera shows
Oh
that you
God.
can't goddamn edit a goddamn video. And you got your talent over here working overtime in these reviewers inboxes begging and pleading to
Begging
review
them.
their show.
Mm-hmm.
Just the same.
Now what I will
You don't have no shame.
Now, what I will say, and I will say this because I don't mind anybody who's watching or go back and tell it or run, because I know this is what's gonna happen.
He's gonna get clipped. So
But my thing was, I'll be honest, I was sad about how Chasen handled me because
Me too.
I did nothing to them. I gave them everything they asked for when it came to my contract. I made my life available. I made my family available. I made my house available for them to disrespect it. I was there on time when other people never came on time. I
Hmm.
tried my best to help the story along. I tried my best to allow them to make me the center of a lie and play it out. I gave them what they asked for.
Me too.
And my thing was, no, Chloe, you kind of rebuttal. You at the end,
well,
No,
you
no,
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 kind
no,
of
no, no,
Chloe,
no, no,
no,
no.
but Chloe did
No.
give them what they asked for,
Bitch,
She
though.
did.
I did because bitch they talked about my boss and my boss was never out. Bitch, they talked
that's
about me
true.
stealing. Hold on,
You
they talked
right.
about
You
hold
right.
on. They talked about me stealing a car and they knew I never stole a car.
You
Bitch,
right.
that was trying to defame my character. Bitch, they put me as a prostitute. No, they did me the same way.
The
I
boss
just
was
feel
out.
like
Was
And
my thing
she
was,
still went on a campaign for her show.
and
And
my thing,
donating money in support of their show. Because
and
we
my
all
mm,
thing
only
is,
heard of y'all taking money. We never heard of you giving it back. So if you got a cast member who willing to donate 20, 40, 60, or 100 or $1,000 in the name of chasing, why reprimand her publicly for doing that?
well,
That's
I
an ass
know
clown.
for my portion, and what I would like to say was, I came in this and treated chasing as if it was a business. Understandable. I made friends, understanding that this was my way of marketing myself. That's what I use this for. No, I might not have been the most accessible to be friends and sit up in people's faces and drink and all that kind of stuff. That's not what I was there for. I was there to be a business. And I feel like I got punished because of the fact that I didn't
That you
be
treated them
friends and
as a business. You didn't treat them as a friend.
right. And The reason why I have never gone on the bashing spree or calling out all the injustice and calling out the favoritism and calling out all the stuff that I endured or I went through was because I was able to take my experience, capitalize off of it, and keep moving. This is chasing was a stepping stone in my career. Before chasing, I was known before I got on chasing. I had made my name in Atlanta prior to chasing. Could I have been a greater addition to chasing had I would have been kept for longer or maybe treated with a little bit more dignity and respect? Yes. Do I hate it? No. Because that time period is that time period. It was a hard time. It was messy and it was the hardest time I had went through dealing with those people, dealing with chasing and dealing with the fans. But I take that and I took it and I made it do what it do. I saw the connections that I made off of it. I jumped on those. I used it as a business. So, do I harbor any ill will to those people? No, I don't. Do I wish they would be more business minded and business savvy on the way that they handle things? Yes. Because if this is seriously something that you take serious, handle yourself and handle your business as a business. Handle your employees as employees. Andy has relationships with his employees, but they're not close to him to where they have that kind of access to him. You're not gonna see Andy cackling and kikiing at Portia House random if it doesn't have anything to do with the show. I do wish that they would run it with a little bit more business minded and business savvy and business oriented. Yes, because yes, you have lost a lot of great talent handling a business as a friendship fraternity.
Correct.
Whereas this show you could have kept that cast from last season, season 5 and season 6, that actually were the top numbers of your season, of any season. No one has beat 5 and 6. And the reason why is because at that point we were working as a cast, as a team, and we were dedicated to making a good show. The shift that has happened in chasing, it has become very clicky, fraternity like. It has become less business and more, bitch, we got something that y'all want. But at
It's
this
like you're
point,
wearing the name as if it's a badge of honor.
the web space ain't the same anymore. So you don't have the same kind of pool as you used to. Bitch, people would rather go to Bad Boys, Zeus Network, and stuff
And
like
beat
that
this and
before
stomp
coming to
the fuck out
chasing.
of a bitch, girl, and don't even get on the show. But because they stumped
Right.
the bitch on the auditions, they satisfied.
But people don't even want to jump for chasing like that. When chasing was chasing, people were doing whatever they could to be on that show. Bitches was spending actual money to actually look like something on that show. Now we've reduced it to drinking 40s and having um
Hello.
events in a garage, and
Oh God.
we've I'm not saying declassed it, but it has
Just
changed in a way that is not held in a pristine manner anymore. The people that own it don't act like they're untouchable anymore. The fact that people adore and Dario so much is because he was on a pedestal where people couldn't touch him. Now he done came down here. He one of the peasants with the rest of us.
Come
So,
on now, girl. You ain't saying nothing that's wrong. But guess what? You ain't saying nothing that YB, Harvianna, and everybody else done already done said.
but it's easy because of the fact that these people that we've curated through these blogs and through these sites and these commentaries and these panels, they have a fan like mentality to where nobody is telling the truth or want to be honest. Everybody's just sucking everybody's dick.
They're not going to tell the truth. They're not going to be honest because they adore and they see these people in the light of
Chasing
which they
has
are not
been good,
shining.
but you have to give it to him. Back when Lauren was on there, she tried to make it look like money. Oliver
She
tried
Every
to
did.
make
single
it look like
time.
money.
He did.
People
It's
on that show tried to make the show look like
even,
money.
girl, even Trey trying to make this shit look like some money. Girl, cause I'm like, girl, we all know
Pool
what the
that I
deal.
what we weren't fighting at an apartment complex pool on my season. We were at an event when I got into the fight. I don't. What pool party did we get into a fight at?
That was the Memorial Day pool party.
Who got into a fight?
Remember when King Kane was getting into it with
Uncle.
That
No.
also goes, but nobody got
That
into a
wasn't a
physical
fight.
fight.
That was an
That wasn't a
argument.
fight.
People, oh God, people need
That
to.
wasn't a physical fight. He
I
just
need
got
for people to
jacked
know.
up.
I need for people to understand the difference between arguing and actually getting physical.
well, I
Having an
mean,
argument,
technically it's an altercation, so it's a heated moment. Like
say,
people are going to
say,
deem that
Girl, you sound like
like as
Rachel. You
a
sound like
heat
Rachel right
like
now.
they're gonna deem
Okay.
that as
Okay,
like a
get
fight.
your ass out, man.
say
But my
altercation.
thing
Say
was,
You know
it
they're
was
gonna deem that like as a fight. Like even between Portia and Samia, for example, they people are deeming that as a highly intense, like damn near fight.
nobody threw a drink. Nobody slapped each
But
other.
bitch,
Nobody
she
talked
done
about the
said that
team.
somebody mama done slept with somebody man, girl. It was
baby.
damn near close.
Housewives is just as ghetto as Chase in Atlanta, cause bitch
Oh, it
Portia done
is
pulled the.
absolutely.
It's just as ghetto. But my thing was, I hated how things happen, especially with me because I have no hate, I have no ill will towards those people. I don't even well, I don't like JT, and we know that I never like that person, and that's never gonna change. I just hate that person with a passion. That person will never get any respect from
Let
me.
me cam up. Let me cam up on these ugly hoes. Cause I'm ugly as fuck.
not,
I'm finna
not,
cam up on these
not
But
that
bitches.
person. Not
I just
so.
wish it could go back to being business because baby, nobody watch Chasing No More for the show. We watching to see what's gonna happen between the bloggers and the owner. It's no more the cast.
Exactly.
The cast ain't even the important part no more. We want to see y'all get into it.
We on the show. We on the show. No shade.
You stupid. Oh,
Okay, so the people
girl.
in the audience is missing my point. Yes, all that stuff
Are you are you
happened,
are you surprised, Rico?
huh?
Are you surprised? Are you surprised that they're missing the points?
I'm not. You know what? I'm not surprised they're missing the point. Sometimes I have too much courage in the people in the chat, but I have to remember that sometimes they're not here to hear logic. They're here to just troll. So I have to allow myself to not be thrown off by the people in the comments that are just here to troll and not have some kind of understanding of what a person is saying. That's why I don't even listen to certain things anymore because I don't want to get pulled back into that mind space. I am glad that K Star and it has found a space
Who?
on the web to where they
Wait,
can talk and
did
they
you
can
say?
say what they want to say.
Wait a minute. Did you say ET?
I am glad that they
Yeah,
have a
because that's what the
space.
fuck she is. Bitch, the way them motherfucking feet
y'all
look,
got
bitch.
y'all got to stop this.
I'm
No, I
on
don't have
these
to stop
hoes
nothing
tonight.
because
I'm tired of
I
the
don't like her
bullshit.
and I will never. I am the per. I am on. I
Oh
have said this
God,
for years. I don't like that person. She is a
y'all are
mean
funny.
spirit. She's nasty. She's evil, and she's a pick me. And
She
I
is
will
the
Who?
never
people.
care for that person.
And
And I
she
don't
keeps
care
saying
if
that
that
she's
person
not,
comes
but
up.
she is. That's the
You
crazy
are
I've
though.
And
part.
I
only
don't care
I
what lies that person comes up with me about or says. My career speaks louder than anything both of them have going on. So they
who?
can call me fat. They can call me any. I've been fat. I've been skinny. Bitch, you still can't fuck with me. So them two, I am glad that they finally found a place to where they feel like they belong. Because, like I said, I have found my niche, my corner, and I'm making money off of my talent. I'm not sitting up here giving false accolades of and false records of what I've sold, records what people have paid me
Mm-mm.
to go nowhere. I'm not giving those false accolades. I actually have an award. I have an award station with my awards that I have won. And I don't have to have a boss bay to be the only award that I've won.
Mm-mm.
Matter of fact, if you do win a boss bay, I was the first winner of the award that you got after me.
That's true.
Oh,
That is true.
not you the pioneer.
I have walked so some of these girls could run.
Boy,
Bitch, well, I'm
Josh,
running straight to the bank.
And baby, I'm running to the bank now because now I'm doing the things
passion
that
Trump
Oliver's
check.
doing.
Okay.
I'm
Donald
I'm
Trump.
modeling myself after somebody I've watched come up out of this and actually make something of themselves. I'm following
Mm-hmm.
Oliver and tracks those people's footsteps that have come out of this, made their own, and is making money off their own talent. Because you can't be chasing Atlanta forever. And sometimes you got
Atlanta
to
gonna
stop
stop
chasing and
running.
make it.
Mhm.
I would say I'm modeling after Barbie Bankroll's, but I don't want to go where she's heading.
What? Oh God.
I'm just lying.
My
Yeah, I
girl
hate
Barbie
this.
going through it, bitch. No
Yes, she is. No shade.
shame. Shout out to her though, little hard titty ass lady. We like.
Mm-mm. I know another hard titty lady.
Oh,
But I will say I'm gonna
oh,
Oh,
respect. I'm always gonna respect where I came from. Thank you and Dario for giving me my
But
opportunity
Rico,
and for
Rico,
seeing
you didn't.
something in me.
Hold on now, Rico. Rico, you didn't come from that because before you got on Chasing Atlanta, you were already in movies. You were already doing scripted series. I know this because
Understandable, but
you didn't come
I'm
from
not gonna
that.
sit here and act like Chasing didn't give me the boost to where I'm at now.
Okay, say it gave you the boost. You didn't come from that. Let's just say it gave you the boost because
But
you
I
were already
will
doing your thing
thank
before
them
you got
for
on
what
there.
they gave me. I'm thankful for anybody who's ever given me an opportunity and saw my talent and let me shine.
120. Let me see what my lights look like, girl. Cause y'all done got a lot of content out. That's
girl, let me fuck it
I
up
know,
and wake it up, bitch. I'm tired
I
of
know
these
another hard
hoes.
titty lady too, but we ain't talking about her right now.
Cause
With
I'm
hard titty,
tired of them bitches. I'm not
wide back.
I'm not coming off
Yeah.
my chariot to throw tomatoes with y'all bitches.
It's that real Florida
Let's go.
water.
I'm
oh,
finna
y'all
wake
got
this
68 likes. Y'all bitches doing good tonight.
Y'all send the bean, tap the screen, send the bean. Don't be mean.
cause a
Send us some
bitch.
motherfucking
Should have
bean.
been. We better take
Send
the
us a
Kiki banner
galaxy.
on the road to TikTok.
Send us a
This is for them
galaxy.
bitches that always trying to call somebody ugly. Bitch, go look at your mother,
Oh
bitch.
God.
It's that real Florida
Go look
water.
at your mother. Like, girl, I don't have time for y'all hoes. This is how I am in my house when I'm chilling, when I just woke up from my nap. This is what I do. This is how I look. Can you say the same? Look, pimple patch and all, boo. Mm-hmm. This is how I be
Oh
looking
God.
around the
Oh my
house.
God.
Mug still cute, girl. Y'all hoes always trying to talk about the next beach. It's okay. I got some new shit on the way for y'all hoes though. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned to the social media. Social media.
Cause he got him a new young nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sure do. And my young nigga taking care of me, boo.
Cool.
Y'all finna see.
God, the young niggas scared me, honey. Mm-mm.
Tonight I need a YN.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Y'all been
young.
seeing them. Y'all been
Me
seeing them
too.
Indians that been rapping on
Oh no, no, no,
TikTok
no,
and
no, no,
stuff.
no, 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 no,
I want
no.
one of them little white Indians.
Oh hell
No,
no.
not a
No,
YN
no,
Indian,
no.
a YN.
Y'all got
Wait,
me
I
fucked
want
up.
me a little Belgique.
Oh
Bitch,
yeah,
I don't want
y'all
me no
give me
I don't
one
want me
more
no curry
like.
chicken. I do not want me no curry chicken.
Mm-mm,
Oh.
mm-mm.
That shit,
The
that's some
YN
spicy
scare me.
chicken.
I got me an old head, and I love my little old head.
Hold on, wait. I'm seeing on here that y'all sending gifts. What y'all sent? How I see Ashley sent the gift?
Yes, we can give. Send
How
the
you?
bean.
What that mean? I can only see it on YouTube though.
Tap the screen, send the
Demetrius,
bean.
Demian sent the gift
They,
twice.
they got gifts on here now.
Oh my god! Shout out to y'all. I can't see all the gifts. Shout out to y'all. I'm just seeing. I had went on my other screen to see.
Thank you, girl. I can send y'all the workout plan. Actually,
It's
It's
ballerina
crazy.
tea. He takes that ballerina tea.
I be taking it. No, actually, I be taking my little vitamins, and then I used to do CrossFit, but then I stopped doing CrossFit because girl, that shit is overly hard and overly expensive.
Wait a
And
minute,
now I just go to the gym.
you you stopped doing CrossFit?
You should have went to boot camp.
Yeah. Yep. I stopped doing CrossFit. It's too
You
expensive.
you ain't telling me that.
Get that picture
Yes,
out to
I
the boot
did.
camp.
But
I don't
no,
think you
look,
told me that.
we but yeah, we are a good little team,
Yeah, yeah. I
honey.
really want to take this. I want to take this on the road because
I
these
think
bitches is boring.
Harvin did come up with a good name, and I think it'll be a great show if it's
I'd
produced
rather the Kiki
correctly.
Panda be beefing with Saucy Santana or some shit,
Bitch,
girl.
okay,
Hello.
Like I
Because
know
or
Shay, we can
Akbar
do
B or
that.
somebody, bitch.
Okay,
Like,
Art Boy B Woo Lady. Like, girl, we can be over here really
Let's go
waking the
pick with
girls
let's go
up,
pick with
girl.
those.
We
yeah,
can really
we
do
want
Why
to
you
do
bitch
won't
the
we want
Kiki
to do
Panda
why
really
y'all
can
won't
wake
review
you.
their new
shit.
show?
What new show?
The
Oh,
one with
we
Akbar.
should. We should. We
It
should. They
Mm-hmm.
got
new show.
Akbar. It got what's
Alexis
Vladimir.
Sky. It got
yeah.
Rollo. Then we
where's that
should.
echo?
That'll be
What's it
What
called?
what
fun.
what what network is that on? I heard about
It's
that.
called No
Don, you were
Chaser.
too mean to me. I blocked everybody, and I don't know how to unblock people off of
The,
YouTube. So I'm sorry, Don, but you was too
the
mean
show
to
is called
me.
No Chaser.
Oh,
It's
but what
called No
platform is it
Chasing.
on?
No chaser. Oh,
Yeah.
did they
Not
buy
No
out Shay?
Chaser.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What platform is it
Drop
on?
ones in the chat if you think it's Shay.
That's
I'm
shady.
not gonna I'm not gonna watch it. I just want to know what platform it is on.
Oh, with Cliff Vermeer. Yeah, it's called No Chaser. Oh
Oh
yeah, so
yeah, because Cliff
we could
Premier
be the
got to find with some boy on there.
hold
Yeah,
on,
I
we
just
could be
seen
the
that.
hold on, listen, we could be the Chaser panel. That's gonna be cute.
Stop this.
Bitch. Please.
No,
No, Shay, we
if we go
could.
on
Straight
bigger,
shots,
we
no
got to go to bigger
chaser.
names. We got to beef with bigger names. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
we gotta be with the bigger girls. Like, girl,
girl.
I'm tired of
I
beefing
can't
with
be talking about
y'all hoes.
no.
I'm tired of beefing with the producers. Girl, fuck you all. Y'all like
I
to
am
sit with
tired
me.
of y'all hoes. Y'all got it. Y'all won. I don't want
Yeah,
to no
y'all
more
beat us up
beef.
real bad. To see Atlanta. Damn, I can't fuck with y'all on season 2. The slow walk ups is tea. Girl, y'all are everything,
Yeah.
babe.
Y'all
Ew.
gotta stop.
All hell
You
chasing
won.
LA.
Y'all are the
Y'all
people
gotta
who need to
stop
be teaching
this.
me how to put out content, girl. The way y'all did them long
Y'all
ass episodes and them
y'all
stupid
gotta stop
ass
this.
reunions, girl. I'm sorry, girl. Y'all got me.
Y'all gotta
All hell
stop
chasing
this.
LA.
Stop this.
It's no shade. Like, I'm like, I'd rather beef with them. Like, at least we know we gonna have an audience every night. Bitch, we finna get
Mhm.
all the money.
We're gonna
Bitch,
get all the beans and the galaxies.
Oh,
exactly, girl.
I want to
TikTok
get
chicks gonna be
Akbar
looking
mad
good.
because if you get Akbar mad, you
I'm gonna talk
definitely
about her
gonna
baby
go
daddy.
viral.
Bitch, we going, man,
Oh, we
what?
gonna
Yeah,
bring her fat face
We
ass
gonna tear her
you
shit.
make
ass up.
because
Oh, I
she
would
don't know
love to
how
tell her up.
she don't know how to shut up. You gonna
I'm gonna tear her
listen.
up for free. I'm gonna be like, girl, I know all your Atlanta tea, girl.
Mm.
You before you got with Bean Ho, like, girl, I would be ready for her. I would be ready.
Girl, we gotta go
They
take this to TikTok, girl, because the YouTube streets is getting boring.
Shamarko told her ass up though. That's why I'm like, I'm like, oh boy, you mad? You mad because
Oh,
Shamar got a
Shamar
bigger
ate her
platform.
up.
Shamar
Shamar
got a
ate
bigger platform than her, and she hating. You ain't getting invited to the BET Awards to perform or Essence. He is though.
And he got when we went to Atlanta to the Cardi B concert, he came there and performed there
Perform
too.
for her exactly.
And you mad, bitch, and you mad about Cardi, bitch. All I'm saying is Cardi. Every time you argue,
Shamarko
Cardi.
is the queen of Atlanta, boo. You not the queen. She the queen of Atlanta, boo.
It's that real Florida
Rico,
water.
I can see you doing a skit with Shamar. That'd be funny.
To be fair, you remember I did my Shamar Cricket body built ass read, right?
Oh, you know he ain't
Mhm.
been to fuck with you.
Oh, bitch, yes, he did. Because let me tell you, he was in my inbox the next day. He told me, he said, okay, bitch, you want to read me? Come on, let's make a song together. Let's make some money since you want to
Okay.
read. I should have
Okay.
did it. I should have did it back then. I should have
I
did it.
know, right, bitch?
No, we might need
That's
y'all. We might have to have a business proposal, girl, and take this on the TikTok, girl. Let's beef with the.
yeah.
Well,
That's
let
now
me
that's
go.
our
Let me
real exit
hold on.
strategy,
Hold
bitch.
on. Let me
That was
write
the whole
Pineapple
point.
Express and try to get some sponsorship for our new channel.
Yeah, we not gonna sit around and talk about HIV/AIDS, reads, girl, but we
Girl, okay.
gonna take their sponsorship money. We're not gonna do
That's not
that.
a read
Because that's
anyway.
exactly what you did, bitch. And I actually should send that clip into Avita and
Right.
Pineapple.
I
When
said
you
that.
said people should be posting their panel records, bitch, what you mean by that, hoe? They
Yeah.
But
talking
that's not a
about their blood work.
And calling
that's
it
not a
dirty blood. That's
that's not a read. That's not a read because
It was.
allegedly
He tried.
allegedly from the streets of Atlanta he ain't too clean himself. And bitch and see shit like that. That's irritating, bitch. My blood ain't dirty and I'm HIV positive, bitch. I got a 10-year-old son. So that speaks numbers in itself, bitch.
Talking
Nothing
about
about me
somebody
dirty.
show they blood pounder. Girl, bitch. How about you show your motherfucking jack pounder? Show them unlocked pictures, hoe.
We don't want to see
Mm-mm.
that.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Mm-mm.
tired of
you
her
know
because
what's sad though, like really, and this ain't even just an Undario, but girl, like imagine no shade beer, but like you know when you were real bottom by heart, but because you build like a fucking top, like you
Wait,
go
wait, 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 wait.
Oh, you talking
Pause.
about me?
Pause.
No, he's
You
talking about
talking
You
about
Barry.
show
me?
you wait. You show real what?
a real
Oh,
bottom by heart, like you know, like Undario like a
what
real
you?
bottom by heart, but
She
because
talking
you
about me,
6 foot
Barry.
12,
Built
She talking
looking
about
like a
Barry.
linebacker, but a real woman in the sheet.
She talking about Barry.
yes, and then the
She's
niggas
not
don't want
talking
to
about
fuck
me,
with you
bitch.
because like, damn girl, we want to bend you
we
over,
want you
but
to
you
be
still
Why? Why
talk
don't
like
you? Why don't you talk? Chloe? Why you say Harvey talking about me, bitch? She talking about me.
No, but she talking about me too, cause I'm a T girl top, so girl, she could be talking about me too.
But no, when
She
you
said
like real
bottom.
tall,
She
you know how
said
people like tall niggas and
Mm.
stuff. But if you the
And then
big,
yeah,
you get
because
a tall bottom.
yes,
A disappointment.
because the short niggas love me. The short niggas love me. They do.
Yeah, because they like climbing trees.
Hell
But
yeah, I
they
was
don't
about
have
to
to.
say that.
But see, they don't have to climb Rico because I'm very flexible.
Oh, well,
Mm.
oh,
girl, hey,
okay.
you gotta
I
they
climb.
like
wasn't.
to chop trees
I only
then.
got 3 positions, bitch. Make one of them.
Right.
I was a stripper. I do know how to splits and all of that. I'm
Oh,
very
Girl, ain't
flexible.
Baby,
nobody finna
just
be doing
she
all
hit splits on
that.
the
I ain't
dick.
nobody been hitting no split.
girl.
I ain't never seen nobody but porn stars hit splits on
He
it.
splits on
Well,
the dick, like for real, for real.
that's
I mean,
because
I
they're
did it in my
boring.
20s, but
They're boring.
Bitch, that was like 30 years
I
ago.
think I'm pretty
I
fun,
know,
but I don't
right?
hit
Ah,
splits. I ain't gonna
Oh,
hold you. I think I'm a fun time.
I didn't say I would do a split on the dick. I said I was equating that to being
Oh, I
flexible.
used to do splits on the dick. Now I can't even ride without my knees cracking.
oh,
Oh, girl, you through.
Bitch, I'm pushing
Okay.
40. Yeah, I'm
Shoot, I
pushing
got the
Well,
40. I'm like,
I
you
guess
bitch, I
this.
only
I
got two
guess this.
good
They never
positions now.
called you. They never called you the booty warrior. They said you was the throat goat, honey.
You the throat
Hello, I
gobbler,
know my
bitch.
strengths.
Okay? I
I
need to
got good
become a throat
knees.
gobbler because, bitch, after
I
I
know my
can't write.
strengths.
I got good knees, so I
I
don't
don't like
know.
people who like to do it for a long time, girl. A good
I
20
mean,
minutes,
if I'm in a relationship
20
and
minutes,
you
that's all you
know.
got. Pound her
Well,
out.
you know what? Let me not talk about my escapades, because girl, I don't want nobody to be like, girl,
Use it against you.
I'm over here in the dark rooms, or how? And the
And I'm
bitch
gonna
is so
tell them, I be in
nasty.
dark rooms and light rooms, bitch. I don't know what the light
But
settings
wait a
is,
minute.
bitch.
But wait
It's
a
a
minute
good
though.
time.
But wait a minute though. Y'all have to think about it. If a person is speaking about something, that means they've done it.
Girl, we know she do. I mean, we know her. We know me and Harvianna know her. T. So, girl, I don't give a fuck. It's just the fact that, bitch, how can you sit right here and say what somebody doing when, bitch, you literally over here on snippies with no motherfucking profile picture, girl, ready to get bust down in that ugly flooded out apartment. Like, girl, stop playing. Like, please,
Oh my God. I
please,
can't. I
sister.
cannot.
We
I
not about to
can't.
do that, sister. Not today.
Lord.
Yo,
Bitch, talking about girl, she just woke up. Bitch, I know you did from doing them that door dashing,
yeah, my
girl,
girl
that
was
Uber
tired,
Eats.
bitch. She was tired. No shade. Daria was tired as a bitch in her 2 piece, girl. And then when no shade, no, can I say this? I hope Chloe don't get mad at me saying this. Girl, but I got so many DMs about this thumbnail. It was
oh, girl.
What?
I didn't create it, but I love it, bitch.
I ain't creating either, bitch. Typical
I
bitch.
loved it. I thought it was the
Well, I seen
perfect.
this thumbnail from my private creator of it. Bitch, bitch, I hollered. I was on the phone with YB. I said, girl, I had somebody create a thumbnail.
Shout out to Graphics
I
by
thought it
Chloe.
was beautiful.
Dude, I
No,
looked at this
beautiful.
bitch
It's
in this two
crazy.
piece, bitch. I,
Beautiful. It's crazy.
And
I,
Daria, if you need me to do your thumbnails to make your show pop, girl, let me know. Hit me up. Graphics by Chloe.
Girl, no shade. Like I'm like, girl, fuck that show, girl. We is moving on. I wanna argue with the bitches this for to help me get this money.
Hold up.
oh, booking.
Okay, like no
Or a
shade.
FaceTime
Like
call,
even
bitch.
when we was hating from outside the club. When we was at me and Harvianna, we had Posh girl. They all over here and we in our section. They right there across in their section. Girl, keep trying to motherfucking look at who is this, who is this, who is this. Bitch, maybe I need to just make my grand entrance to Tits house so they can be like, oh, that's that bitch. Yeah, that's that bitch.
Absolutely. We said, oh, because Noob had a section right across from us.
Yeah, he had right across from us. Oh, but we hating from outside the club.
We outside the club.
We outside the club. Hey, you right.
Noob had
I
a
don't even
section
think were they
literally
even
right
in the
there.
club. They
We
weren't
over
even in the
here.
club. That's crazy.
And y'all had about three fucking bottles, 3, 4 bottles sit over there.
Literally, baby, they were coming back to back to back. That's why I be like, girl, do y'all really want to play with a bitch that has access? I
I would have
have
been the
the
only.
access. I
I
just
would have
choose
been the
not
only
to.
person. I would have been the only bitch in the section not drinking. Y'all
Reese
know.
said she had bottles going all night too.
Y'all know I like water.
Reese said she had bottles going all night. And where?
No, no, that's what she said.
That's y'all. I go.
I didn't see her at
Reese
Posh.
ain't do nothing to me no more, so I'm trying not to beef with the bitch. She out here in a
I
good
mean,
space.
I didn't see her at Posh though, but I
Okay,
did. I
I
okay.
did
did
see her at
see.
Pashita though. I
Yeah,
did.
no, I did
But
see her
Harvey, you did hear her say that,
at the
right?
thing.
Yeah, but I think she was at another place, ain't it?
Okay, I don't know what she was at. I don't know
She
what she was.
probably was at
She said she
like
had bottles going. Bottles
she
after
probably was
bottles.
like at the after hours or something.
Oh yeah, the hood. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
Reese.
mean, well, no, because she don't even
Oh,
party
Reese. I
there.
mean, Chloe. She putting out your show.
No, she not.
Yes, she is.
She better
She called
not.
it the unfinished.
The-
No, I'm for real. I'm not being
That's
funny. She said that on YB
so.
Live. Catch YB Live. He's Reese said that he gonna put
oh, I
out.
didn't catch that
It's
part.
it's
I
a
didn't either.
it's a piece called the unfinished. They got you on there, and on Kiki before
Girl, why would she do that? Girl, I'm gonna have my lawyers contact her because baby,
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Chloe, you better start.
how
You
dare
And
better.
you
you,
know, I don't think Reese is a bad person. He just cannot be trusted, baby.
girl.
He just cannot be trusted. No shade. Like, girl, how you have so many best friends that you change so periodically like this? Like, girl, what is the
That's
tea?
how Rihanna new best friend.
Mm-mm.
Like, girl, like how you not friends with the boy Angelo no more, but you told him to do the cruise shit, girl.
But then gonna say he shouldn't be on next season. Got clock it.
And then you and Moot Moots, aka Markel, girl, y'all was the bestie
what you
resties to the rest.
got? What you got?
Mo, mo.
I'm trying, y'all. Let me get off of here.
Yeah, girl. Mark,
I
I
gotta
ain't
get
gonna lie
off of
to you.
here tonight. Y'all got
Please.
me.
I live for Mookmo. No shade. I love that nickname.
Little mo, mo.
I'm drunk. I gotta go to sleep.
Harvianna versus Mookmo. Period. No, but
But
I
no
like.
Hell
shade. I
no.
say all of it to say, Reese girl, I don't got no power with you. I just think you
I don't
can't be
need that. I'm just
trusted,
shooting the
boo
shit.
boo.
Oh, shout out to Robert Coleman for his new job. Shout out, shout out, shout out.
Oh
Oh, bitch.
God.
Oh, bitch. Y'all is
A
not playing
Skinamarink
What?
tonight.
He
pink
got
or a
he got a
Skinamarink
job.
two?
You is not playing. Yeah. Ooh.
Robert Coleman ain't did nothing to me. I ain't gonna get it. I ain't
I'm just
gonna
no no
fight
no no
that.
no 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 no. Y'all better
I
leave it alone.
love.
That's my people. I love Robert. I'm just saying congratulations because he just talked about it on the
Oh,
podcast.
girl, we thought it was Shay. Girl, you gotta.
Wow. Girl,
Chloe,
please no.
Chloe, if y'all think Chloe just be sleep, bitch, Chloe is clocking in.
Nah,
I ain't
Chloe is like evil. That bitch be throwing her shade and be like, oh, it ain't no shade. It ain't no
gonna
shade, girl. That is
say,
shade.
Y'all know me too well. No, I'm playing.
No, what is that? I have a question. I'm late for the live. Was there an accusation about someone having abused or misused
Ooh, girl.
What?
She a nasty bitch for that.
It was said, as far as the actual name, it was perceived, let me be clear, that it
No.
was that we're talking about YB. But there are people who reached out to YB saying that it wasn't about him. And that's why, with the X interview, I did just go ahead and call names. I ain't want to keep doing
Yeah, so people know exactly who you talking about.
yes,
But
I know exactly who people are talking about. Because
certain
if you're gonna throw
certain
out something that serious, then you do need to put a name on something like that.
see that that's
Yes.
that's that's when the paperwork will start flowing.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
that is
Because
like if he
I
would
don't
have
think
said YB name, I literally would have filed a defamation of
Character.
Character.
Mm-hmm.
character lawsuit on his ass because that's dead ass wrong. Like, girl, like
But then y'all
he
don't even want to
literally
address.
works with
Hold on, but then
kids.
y'all don't even want to address the Jamar situation. Y'all want to keep skating by that.
But you say that out your mouth though. You
Yeah.
dead ass wrong.
And the thing about it is, like, I'm not canceling it. Do I know Jamar to do that? No, I don't know him to do that. But the
But
accusation
that's
is
what was said.
Right. That's what
that
was
the
told to you.
accusation was a living accusation in the chasing realm. That is true. So that's why I'm not recanting that. Somebody from Orlando did complain, and the response by Undario was, "Well, we had the same issue in Atlanta. I need to talk to her again." That is
Hmm.
honestly what was said.
That is
So
what
I'm
was
not
said.
hell
making that.
no.
Now, did he actually do it? That is something that you should click a box and click a link to discuss.
That's something you should want to clear your name about.
Yeah, but y'all just kept skating
But
by and
y'all
talking
can't. But
about.
it's hard when you can't go against Undario, the person who fucking said it. Like, girl.
Mm-hmm. They just kept saying that everybody kept going on the live asking what they say about Jamar, what they say about Jamar, and Jamar was just like, "Oh, I'm just paying it, fuck it," you know.
You're
Yeah,
not gonna
you
you're
better.
not gonna you're not about to say something that's detrimental to my livelihood and think I'm not going to address it. Like
Right.
I'm
we're
gonna
not
clear
doing
my
that.
fucking name, bitch. Ain't no Mariah Carey to no bullshit about
Hello.
that.
And we can either clear it two ways. We can clear it in an ass whooping, or we can
No,
clear it in
what,
court.
what he kept saying, believe what you want. I hope they find what they're
You
looking for.
choose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Thing
I
is,
hope and I
honestly,
said the same exact thing.
What does that mean?
my thing is, find what you're looking for. I don't
If
We
know.
found
somebody
it.
said if
My
no
thing
no
is,
no no no, if somebody says find what you're looking for, that means they fucking did it.
That's what he said.
That's what
That's
he
that
said,
mean
girl.
that means they did it. Because why
And the
would you make
crazy
a
thing is,
statement
when
like
nobody
that?
looking for that girl, why the fuck would somebody just literally, no
my
shade,
thing is,
blurt,
anything that I'm looking for out of life, I ain't looking for it from Jamar. No shade.
no
Because
shade, girl. Literally, we not looking for
let's
the
be
principal, bitch. We not trying to get suspended, bitch.
if you
Girl,
didn't do if you didn't do something, you're gonna come flat out and say I did not do it. That is not
producer
true.
D said the throat do work. Who throat? Rico throat?
Put mine on
Mm-mm.
Reese?
vacation because I
No,
don't know what
producer
they
D.
talking about.
No, producer,
Wait.
because they shaded producer D talking about he wearing ski mask, sucking dick and stuff like that. But
Oh.
honestly, y'all, and honestly, they want to do all the stuff that they shading other folks to do, girl. Y'all
Who
want
gives a fuck?
Or
He
or,
put on the
or,
ski
or they're
mask
This
second
was
dick,
or
wrong.
they're
This
girl.
wrong.
or they're already doing it.
I was about to
right.
say because a lot of times when they would read me, they would read me about stuff they did, and I was sitting there like, "What? Y'all do this shit?
Right.
Why y'all?"
Like,
Right.
girl, oh my gosh, going to a bathhouse. I'm pretty sure everyone that's gay been to a bathhouse. Like, girl, we
Right.
not
I
about to
used
do that.
I've never been in one until I used to work at
Oh,
one.
you wanna
Oh,
come
you
up
never been to
there?
Tokyo? You never been to Tokyo, Valentino?
Hell
I
no.
That
have.
I
is
no
not a
no no
Oh,
no no.
bathhouse.
baby. Oh,
That's
No,
baby.
but
not a
I but I, but I
Baby.
bathhouse.
just but I used to work at Flex though. I used to work at Flex.
Lex is the
I
bathhouse.
I never
Well,
been
I
to
see
Flex.
Tokyo as the bathhouse too. Shit. It
I
get
Tokyo's
never
got too
wet.
been to
many straight
Flex
folk
since
in it
I.
now.
Let me tell y'all
Tokyo
something.
get Tokyo get bathhouse too.
The shit I used to see
Mm.
in Flex disgusted me and made me not want to be gay no more.
Oh well, girl,
I
it
Really?
didn't do that to
mean,
me. It didn't do that to
it
me.
didn't do
I
that to
enjoyed it.
me. It definitely, it didn't do
I
that to
enjoyed
me
watching
either.
it.
I
it's just
enjoy it.
it's just certain shit my poor eyes are not supposed to see.
Oh well, bitch, I'll look at it for you.
Bro, I want to go to
I
Atlanta,
mean,
but
Flex is cute, but I
I
like
don't need
Tokyo
nobody running my car
Valentino
business.
because
Tokyo
it's
has been
something
ran
about them
overran
straight
by
men.
girls. The girls run Tokyo
Oh yeah,
now.
no shade. They run them now. But back
Oh,
Oh
well,
yeah.
then,
Chloe, come down there
oh,
and be in
Take me to
charge of there. Be the
Tokyo.
house
Take me to
mother.
Tokyo.
oh girl, no shade. Chloe will run Tokyo up, girl.
Damn.
She ran
She'll
it
eat up
up.
Tokyo. She light skinned and pretty too. They'll eat her
Take
alive.
me.
Well, she'll eat them alive.
Girl, no, no shade. Them men, and I'm talking about them be the big trade. I'm talking about trade that pull up in the real
Because
nice
you know it's a
cars.
straight club too.
Oh,
Oh, I know that.
oh,
They
girl, they
mix a
be.
club. They got a straight club night there mixed with the T girl night. And bitch, the boys just don't ask me how I know all this stuff. The boys just stay there.
You be going up there and drag, bitch.
Hold on, my good girl, Nick. I mean, guy. I don't want to misgender nobody. I've already done enough of that. Hey, Nick. Nick, so you hear me?
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hey, man.
Nick,
Hello.
you been giving me a hard time in the comments, so let's let him give me a hard time tonight.
Oh no, this isn't about you. Actually, this is about the comment that I made in the chat. And I want to be clear about something. First of all, there's no such thing as FUCKing a child because children cannot give consent. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You cannot because children cannot give consent. That is it is SAing a child. Okay. And then
Absolutely.
if you are putting these allegations out about people in Georgia, if you are aware of someone doing this to a child, that is a misdemeanor. And then in Florida, I believe it is a felony for failing to report it. So if you want to use this as something to gag someone or to kind of clear someone, then that says a lot about you. But whoever said this, again, I was late to the live, so I don't know who exactly said this about whomever, but I hope that you have filed a police report, and that is all I need to say.
Thank you, Nick.
It
Because
came from the
yeah,
other camp. It came from the other camp, baby.
No, that was put out, and it was the insinuation. And my thing is, that's what is dangerous about serious accusation. You shouldn't insinuate things when it's serious like that. It's different when you insinuating or hinting at shade, but when you're talking about actual criminal offenses, you need to put a name on that.
no,
Mm.
It was
seriously.
and it
And
was
you should file that police report, like Nick said, because that's a crime. And failure to do so, that means that you are saying what they're doing is okay, and you should be in jail too. So stand on it, boo boo.
Well,
I
I
mean,
got
boom
warrants,
boom.
baby, so I can't do that. So somebody else gonna have to do it.
Well, girl, I don't stay in the state of Florida or
Lord.
Georgia. I'm in Texas.
Oh
But boom
God.
booms, if I could, I would.
But I mean, hopefully they don't put out no selections like that about me, because like I said,
And
Yeah.
that
I
ain't.
hate, but you know what? I hate. Okay,
Girl, please put it out about me so I can go
let
on
me break
here.
something down. I hate what
Okay.
happens when people start reading people. Three things come out of people's mouths when they start reading somebody and they want to try to take it to hell.
Mm-hmm.
They say they say they on drugs. They might be on drugs. They might not be on drugs. But drugs
Mm-hmm.
come up. Then next thing you know, they sexually assaulting somebody that's a minor. And what's the other one? Oh, they
Go
just
health
oh
read.
what's another one that come out
Health
all the
Reach is
time when
another
people
one.
start arguing?
Health
That
read.
you sleeping with everybody and it's everybody. No, you got HIV. If you notice, anytime when people get into it, them the three things that they go to
Yes.
as the last resort to pull out of their
Because
pocket and put on somebody.
because because they know that they lost the argument.
That's tired.
And see, the
Cause
fucked up part
once,
about it
yeah,
is,
some of y'all are doing drugs. I can't lie. When I pull that out my pocket, that's a 50-50 chance. Cause around Atlanta,
but
that
see, a
could be
bitch,
possible. Cause a lot of
when
y'all
I'm arguing with them hoes, I
snow
don't
demons in
tell no
Atlanta.
lie. I don't sit right
Oh
here and
damn,
say
he done
that.
came off and I can't hear. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, but I don't think you can
Damn,
hear
I
us.
can't hear nobody.
I mean, he
Bye.
couldn't hear. I figured.
Oh, yeah. Can y'all hear me?
I
Yeah,
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear
Oh,
you. Can
okay.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's Rico. But yeah, I just don't like the bullshit. I just feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to these lame assholes, they should be very, very, very cautious of the words that they say because, bitch, y'all the ones that did it. And I'm not lying when I be saying the shit that I be saying about y'all because somebody literally said it out of their mouth that's in your account, that's in your circle or your club, my bad. The club that I'm not in.
I ain't gonna bring up nothing that's salacious like that. I'm like, Mariah, do you have a receipt? Because this probably, I hope it don't mess everybody up. Can you hear us, Rico? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rico. Rico,
Yes, we go.
Yeah, I'm back.
can you hear us?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can hear. Yes,
Hello?
I hear everybody.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I
but
hope
yeah, I
that
just say that's late.
I just don't like those reads. Like, girls, stick to what you know. And if you don't know nothing, find something out, bitch. Y'all some messy ass
But even if you do know, bitch,
FAGs.
I'll be calling hip a bitch.
If you do know, you admit. Hold on. You said you gonna call HIPAA.
HIPAA. Ain't that the people with the
Oh, I thought you
the
was talking about me, bitch. I was about to be like, girl, who work in the medical field? Don't none of them hoes don't work in the medical field.
oh my
the thing
bad.
about it though is though again it goes to ethics, and you have received funds from these type of organizations that are utilizing you as a catalyst, to support HIV awareness, HIV initiatives, and for you to negatively read and call it dirty blood, they would not fund you or your business if they were to know that that was your sentiments and your thoughts about HIV as a situation. Period. So I think that that's what awareness is, bitch. Let these organizations be aware of who they're giving their money to.
Right. It's just lame
It's
assholes. Fuck that lame asshole,
for
bitch.
you to have people who have made a part of their storyline their HIV diagnosis and all those things, and
Right.
for you
Plenty
to
of people did.
plenty of people across the franchise.
And one of their actual stars, and I'm not, and this is not, I'm not talking about Trey Howard, but one of their stars from Chasing LA is she came out with her story on season 1 of being HIV positive.
On who?
Chasing LA.
Oh, I don't know.
I watch LA, so I
Yeah,
can't.
I don't watch LA.
Hershey Lacour.
Oh,
Oh, the
right.
drag queen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh
forgot she
yeah.
did. She
Right.
did. She
Yeah. Right.
did.
Right. Right.
She did it. B Baby Lindo did it. I don't know. I don't want to out nobody's status, but I think some people from Atlanta did it as well.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. Did anybody from Atlanta say that?
They
I
did.
think they
Yes,
did,
yes,
but I don't
yes.
want to repeat it
I
because
don't
I
want
don't
to be
want
I,
to.
messy. I
yes,
don't want to
I
be a
was,
Yeah.
part of
I was,
that.
I
Yeah,
was
don't be that
engaged to
girl.
him.
Don't be that girl.
Put it
Yeah.
in
I
the
don't want to
chat
be
because
that
because
girl.
I
I,
say it out loud because I don't work with
I don't
everybody.
want to be that girl.
I was,
Like,
I was engaged to him. So yes, he did.
Cool, cause girl, you went through a few people in Atlanta.
Don't try me, bitch. Don't try me, girl, because
Girl,
you
you know
lying.
I was there for KSB. I was there for
Well,
Oh, you
KSB
dated
was
KSB?
oh,
KSB wasn't from Atlanta. KSB's from New Orleans.
oh,
but
you
that's how I
dated
got
Oh,
introduced to
KSB?
you
I like
though.
KSB.
Hold on, Barry. I did not know that.
I
Oops.
Yes,
See, this how I
child.
be getting in trouble. I'm sorry, Barry.
Yes,
I ain't mean
child.
to put your business
Who
out
is
there.
KSB?
Oh,
Child, they was,
okay.
cute. He's
child, they was
cute.
Yeah,
so,
he cute.
they was so 2019, child.
And he got the graphics for videos, honey.
Yes. Oh, he
Yes.
eat graphics down, and I did like his song where he was like, "Eat a nigga as a song."
See,
Hey,
this is how I be getting in trouble. I be thinking people know stuff because
Hold on,
I know
wait
it.
a minute. Hold on, let me clear this up because Rico tried me. It's only been
I did
three people
wait,
I've dated here. Well, KSB wasn't from here, so technically two people I've dated here in Atlanta.
but
So you did
that's how I met
KSB.
you here, Barry. You were dating him when I met you here. That's how I started it off.
So technically
So
two
you
people in
dated
Atlanta.
KSB. You dated Chance. I'm just.
Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. I didn't date that. I didn't date that girl to rant. Don't do that. Now you're gonna get me to being disrespectful. Child, please.
Let me tell you the funny story. No shade, Barry. That they saw
Baby,
it.
baby,
They
the
said
niggas
that,
I
that they were
the
playing
ni-
that she tried to kiss Chance, and Chance was running
I
in that
never
away from
I
you.
never tried.
And
Hold on, let's be very, very clear. I never tried to kiss
oh,
Chance. Chance is not even my type. Any nigga I fuck with will never get beat up on camera. Never.
Damn,
Chance is not my type. Any nigga that I fuck with has status. KSB has status.
he did.
Cameron has status. The
He
guy
did.
Simon the guy Simon that I was dating, he is a general manager. The niggas that
so
I
are you
fuck with,
saying you're a social climber,
please,
Barry?
bitch, I've never been a
he
social
dated
climber.
Nicole. Keep talking.
I am
And Nicole. And Nicole.
I am wait,
Yes.
let me be very clear. The people that I dated came
Yes.
after me. Okay? The people that I have dated came after me. Let's be very clear. I'm the standard, baby. I don't go after nobody. KSB came after
Blondie,
me.
Hey.
Blondie.
K, well, I, first of all, I didn't go after him. We just started talking by
Oh,
way
you
of a
fuck
friend.
Lon D too?
I
No,
hope not.
bitch. Oh
If
God,
Barry and
Nick.
Lundee done had each other, Barry got to be sitting on a pack of ice right now, bitch. Okay.
Exactly,
Okay,
Girl, cause
no
bitch.
I'm talking about I
shade.
done heard the
No,
No
list of
shade.
everybody trying to get on
no.
that one.
I met Lon D by way of a friend, aka Sean.
Oh God.
Sean be
So
hooking him up with let me shut up.
Sean
Anyway,
is
keep
so let
always
going.
you, girl.
so
What is the
let's be
tea?
so let's be so let's be clear. I don't go after nobody. KSB came after me.
You dated
Simon came
Cameron
after me. Me and Cameron were
Yep.
engaged.
Which
and you
Cameron?
dated Seven too? Cause they said Seven and Cameron
Who the
in the
fuck is
comments.
Seven? Who is Seven?
Drew.
Seven,
Drew
Drew.
Friday?
What?
Bitch, stop playing with me, please.
And Rolo,
Uh,
you're not coming up
Y'all,
tonight. You got
y'all,
another show
y'all,
and a panel to do. There's so
y'all,
much work
y'all,
to cut for.
y'all taking it too
Y'all just
far.
Rolo, you
carrying that
Barry,
outlandish
I
flag.
am
over
reading the
there.
comments. I just want you to
Yeah,
know. Don't come after me. I am reading the
they
comments.
are, child, they are carrying. I don't know Seven, never met her.
oh
Don't know her.
damn. I was about to say, damn, Barry had all the
No,
people
I
no,
in
baby.
remember.
better.
All
I
the
remember
chasing.
Don't,
Smoke Rock said Barry
the
wanted
No,
to
only,
Cas
the
B is
only,
Cas B
the
is
only
the
people,
one. I like that one.
the only people I've dated that have been on AKA reality TV is well, me and Cameron were engaged, and I talked to Nicole. Me and Nicole, we weren't officially dating. We were getting to know each other.
until she
Girl,
put
they
that you
said,
gotta
Mr.
put in your
Pendleton,
ear.
do you
Look,
prefer the
No,
chasing girls, the G status girls, or the come up girls? Which girls do you enjoy?
I've never dated a New York come up girl. I've
Well,
never
I
dated.
think Cas B was on Come Up Miami.
He was
Yep.
on Come Up Miami, yes.
Well, see,
Yep, he was on Come
well,
Up
see,
Miami.
I
But
didn't
that
know
was
that because I
after
didn't.
you, Barry. That was
But I
after
didn't.
you.
But even still, I didn't know that because I didn't watch. But I've never dated anybody from G status. First of all, please.
they said you and Chris
Uh,
Easley used to mess around.
child, please. I wish people would stop that. Y'all,
I say
child,
no
did
shade. They
y'all
say
not
Oh
Chris
did
Lord,
Easley
Barry,
used
how
to
no
date
how did this
shade,
person come
Barry.
in the
They is
chat?
oh
did
yo, they is
Wait,
running
hold
your
did
on. Did
y'all
y'all
replay
check
did
the
down.
y'all
inside chat?
did y'all just not listen to the people that I named?
Did
Which
y'all see the inside chat?
Yeah, I see
Uh-uh.
that he not coming
Chris
up.
Oh yeah, I
Chris
saw the
E
inside check. Girl, she
Chris
know that ain't happening.
You
child
not
Chris
coming up tonight,
Easley?
Rolla. You got another show. You
No,
got another panel. This too much work for you. We not over. I don't pay overtime. You work with
Chris E.
Aaron. Bitch, get your ass over there with Aaron. I don't pay overtime over here. I'm sorry, girl.
Oh God,
So I'm just
no!
sorry. You're not
I've
coming
never.
up tonight.
Oh
Enjoy.
my gosh, I just remembered that too, Harvianna. Girl, she gonna say we trying to take her thing if we go on TikTok, girl.
Who?
I've never.
Big ass Aaron girl.
I've never
Girl.
dated anybody
Girl,
from
I
G
want to
status.
take
I've
and
never dated
fumigate
anybody from
that
those
fucking
come ups.
house,
Never.
bitch. That's what I want to do.
I've
It's
Girl,
never
they
dated
crazy
said
how
how
you
anybody
much
on
to
from those
let
come ups.
TikTok.
how much to
Ooh,
let roll on up. They want to
$20.
see.
no,
$20. Send it to my
girl.
cash app.
25.
Send it
25.
to my
Rolla,
cash
if you
app.
come up.
Send it to my cash
25.
app.
25.
25.
That cash up.
Bitch, you
Let
better
me
up the
watch my
price.
person got my Zelle.
Girl, 50. And you gotta buy
45.
Barry some food.
Matter
And
of
you gotta
fact,
buy
He not.
Barry some
you know
food.
what? Let's
He
make it
don't.
even instead of just giving me all the money. You gotta bless the Kiki panel. You gotta bless
He
the
doesn't
Kiki
have to.
panel.
He doesn't have to
Yeah,
give
we
me.
need a
He
hundred
doesn't have to
dollars
give.
divided right now. And
He
Barry
doesn't have.
want him something to eat.
Send it up.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to get me anything at all. I'm very full.
You
Baby,
better be
shout
about
out to
Very,
that.
Roland. I saw you on Gay Magazine. You
What?
better flirt your
Girl,
way through
what? Oh,
that.
I'm blocked. They blocked me, bitches.
Oh, I seen it.
She
Look
was
at
on Gay Magazine
Roller
doing what,
dropping it.
girl?
Hold on. What?
She was
They
over
said,
there.
y'all put y'all questions for Barry on the chat. Rico reading. I sure am.
so
Yeah.
what?
Ooh. Wait,
I have not heard y'all.
wait, what the fuck we talking about, Roland? So y'all
Yeah.
say he was on Gay Magazine. Y'all said his legs was to the moon on Gay Magazine.
No, he was
No,
in
he
a
was trying to
seatbelt.
get
That
him
bitch
to the
was in a high
moon.
chair with a diaper on, seatbelt across his neck, bitch, and had on
Oh,
straddles. When I say you Roland couldn't move, bitch, none but his jaws could move, bitch. Yes. Gay
I'm
Magazine
not
didn't
doing
wrong
this.
for that.
Barry, they
I'm
had a
not doing
question.
this.
They said, was
I'm not
Nicole
doing this.
topping?
Me and Nicole
Oh,
never had sex. Me,
Was
me and Nicole
Nicole
never me,
topping Barry?
me and Nicole never had sex, and I want to be very clear. When I date a trans woman, they better act like a woman because they want me climbing my back.
I will
First of all,
say, from what I've know and the guys that I have seen Nicole around and the ones that she's talked to, she's not topping. I can definitely tell you she's not topping.
talk about it.
Nah, I can't see Nicole no top
That's
now.
why her and never mind. See, now
Yep.
I'm getting too
Nicole
messy.
can
Oh
top.
my gosh.
Nicole can top anyway because it's in her stomach.
Oh,
Oh, now I ain't got nothing to do with that.
you
I don't
brought
know
it
nothing
up.
about that.
I'm just telling the truth.
Oh girl.
Bro, the
Girl.
inside chat is getting
Girl,
fun.
the East Side chat is crunk, boo.
I'm loving it.
Oh my God, Rico, you is giving me everything tonight.
Every time I come on here, I stir the pot a little bit just to get it going.
Well, I mean, let's stir the
Girl,
pot a little
somebody just
bit
sent me
more.
somebody's Twitter. Do I need to? Girl, I be having too much tea. It's crazy.
Who
Hold on now,
Twitter? Who
go
legs
ahead.
open?
Hold on. Let me see. What my lights look
What the lights looking like?
Fucking
like.
lights. Send me a galaxy, y'all. Tap the screen, send the
Yeah,
bean.
send me a galaxy. I need a galaxy in the universe.
Okay.
No, no, no. I'm not saying. Wait, hold on. I'm not saying that Nicole can't top. I'm saying as me as
I'm
Nicole's
saying she
friend, I
can.
know she's not topping. I'm not saying she can't top. If she want to use it, she can use it. Chloe use hers all the time. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying she don't. Well, she might. I don't know. But from what I know, she don't.
Somebody just sent me somebody Twitter of taking big raw eggplant.
Who taking big raw
Mm-hmm.
eggplant?
My God,
And I'm
today.
looking at the
Ooh.
video, girl, and I gotta get off here in a minute and use my Astroglide.
Have y'all seen Trace O'Rourke his wigs get? Oh, never
Oh
mind.
no, I girl, ew.
Baby, I had rolled up on that Twitter one day. I said, "Ooh, no."
I seen it before. Trey be doing
Now
his
she the
thing.
one they be getting fucked in the dirty bathrooms and shit.
Trey be doing her thing. Shout out to my former
She
executive
be
producer.
getting that money over there on whatchamacallit.
On
She be
TikTok, oh
oh baby,
girl,
throw that
I
wig on and
forgot she do.
she be shaking it up with the girls over
I
there.
forgot, girl. Please, yeah, let's go over there. We'll give that bitch a run for her money,
Oh
bitch.
yeah, let's battle over there.
Yeah, let's
Battle.
battle that
But
bitch.
girl, look, because we knew she gonna beat the shit out of us, get so many
I
galaxies,
mean,
Oh,
girl.
true, she
definitely.
is.
And I'm
Definitely
gonna be
will.
She
mad.
goes definitely gonna beat the shit out of us.
He popped up on Twitter
No,
talking about some he
somebody
gonna
Twitter
beat her.
But
account.
that's gonna allow some of her audience to come and watch us because they gonna be like, who the fuck is them new bitches? And why the fuck they just turned up on her like that? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Girl, we
so
don't
we
need to
can
get our
really.
faces canceled like Miss Netta now.
Oh yeah, nah, girl, I can't do that. I know Miss Netta over there hurt, and I know she broke as
Wait, what
fuck right now.
happened?
Miss Netta got her page banned from TikTok.
Damn.
After fucking with JC.
Uh, shut up.
Oh, he
Girl,
got
Cynthia gonna be next, girl. Over here having a damn Dallas Bailey cue, girl. What the fuck? Girl, allegedly that bitch wasn't even paying hoes. They was sending out invoices, then get paid 2 weeks later after the motherfucking event.
I love my
Mm-mm.
girl JC though. She need to stop
Girl,
trying to
shout
keep
out
it
to that
together.
motherfucking delusional rich ass bitch with that same flimsy ass black Birkin. Girl, shouts out to you, bitch. Girl,
I forgot that you
cheers.
didn't like JC. I forgot that.
Oh, we
Cheers.
got 74 likes, girl.
Y'all wanna find out who that Twitter is. That's what y'all wanna find out.
Y'all need to
Who?
find
Because
out
I
who
Girl.
probably
the Twitter
already
is, but
follow
I'm
on my
begging for
backup
pennies. So
page.
if y'all send us the galaxy, I'll tell y'all.
Girl, I'm gonna give y'all a clue, girl. It's the beach. She is very prehistoric, very old, made in like old ass
Baby, if it ain't
bitch.
Lon D, I don't care. Because I just want to
Girl,
see what this Superwood giving that everybody keep talking
Ah!
about at this point.
girl.
Because,
Child.
baby, everybody keep talking about
Mhm.
Lon D gonna rearrange goods.
Oh.
I need to see this
I
monster.
mean, girl, you don't be seeing in Lundy's story.
It's good. It's a good 11.
I mean, through the pants. I mean, I
11.
bird watch.
Well, he hasn't been posting anything inappropriate
He
lately.
really
Oh,
hasn't.
girl.
Oh, Barry.
They said, JC,
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
just,
send me
Barry.
to the court.
I'm
You
just
must not be in
saying.
the close friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
must
I'm
not
not in the
be.
close friends. I got to get up in the close friends because I just be seeing the gym prints. That's all.
He texting him right now, like, bitch.
You, oh, you see this comment from
Uh-uh.
Nick.
I
Now
would
what it
like some
says.
clarity. Is it true that Chloe was not brought back because of her legal situation, or was there a more personal issue? Ooh,
I
I
thought it
don't
that's a
wasn't
good
no legal.
question.
know. We Andario says that I was not brought back because I don't have an ID and because of my legal situation, and it was what he said. He said it was, I don't know. That's what he said, but I felt like it was personal. So yeah.
Baby,
You
they
know
talking about
what?
line.
To add on that,
You know
you
what?
know
Let me
it's
come on
personal
up here,
because
baby.
Because
how
Kiki
the
is
fuck?
currently Kiki is currently fighting assault with a deadly weapon.
And somebody on
And on top
probation.
of that, it's fucked up because they just filmed the scene with all of the bitches, well, the bitches that they fought with from last season, and they invited everybody there
Sean
except for
Hudson.
Chloe.
Sean,
Not the Shamaica Merdink and the Shariki the do.
Yes,
Yes,
girl.
shake 'em a day and shake 'em a do.
And then
Shakana
bring Chloe back to
Malaka
do what it
and
do.
Hold on,
Damn.
Shamalaka.
but I
Bam.
did. Hold on, but let's not get twisted because I had filmed the scene with them about a month ago.
Oh,
But
you
Oh, okay.
did? Oh, yep. I
Okay.
forgot about that. Oh, I forgot all about that. But I'm saying it's fucked up the fact that you did film that scene and they didn't even ask you to come and film that scene. I feel like that's
right,
so fucked up.
yeah,
Because at least they would have been able to get your time and opportunity to give dialogue to the situation that had happened
They don't mess
when
with
you
Chloe,
did
girl. They
get
say
filmed.
Chloe talk too
yeah.
much.
They said ever since I befriended Harviana and the Kiki panel that I was no longer allowed back on the platform.
Oh, baby, I know
Pretty
once I jump
much.
back on this, I'm never ever gonna be able to get on Chase Atlanta ever again in
Oh
life.
girl,
That's
you
why I said
already
I
know
made a
that.
peace with it.
You already
Good,
know.
I made peace with it. They ain't never gonna ask me back.
good,
So I
good.
made peace.
Girl, that's why they had told the Atlanta cast last season, girl, don't come up on it live. But then when they really needed it towards the end, they said, y'all can come
Yes,
up.
that,
Y'all can come up.
go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Like they
Uh,
were just gonna hurt us, bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm in the comments because they're talking about a dorm room where somebody stayed as Londi roommate, and they can confirm that the dick is big. I'm just gonna
Who
try to get in the
said
close
ooh,
that?
friends. I'm just gonna
ooh.
try to get in the close friends.
Today is
Well,
playing.
Oh,
well, well, well,
oh, oh.
Damn.
Let me
well,
Y'all
well,
need to
let
well.
stop talking about Lundy thing like that.
Right.
That member is not a part of chasing.
Yes,
To
it
be fair,
is.
I've been advocating for a Sean and
Oh
Rico
my
show for
gosh.
forever.
Rico been asking for this forever, and girl, that's not gonna happen.
Cause bitch, I
It's
know
no
for a fact
shade.
they will watch me and Sean and Harvianna too. I wanted a travel show. I have been
Yep.
advocating it
Yeah,
for the
you
longest.
did. Yeah.
Yes, Rico said, "Don't say, do not go cuss her out, girl.
I
Girl,
sure
I don't give
did,
a fuck." Is we did it still.
and it
Girl, we need
still
to get a mega
happened.
bus and go round the globe, girl. Just a mega busted the fuck out, bitch.
Fuck it, fuck it. I'm gonna ask Roland to use his wheelchair. And I'm just gonna follow behind the bus.
No shade,
Big,
it'll be fun with Chloe too. I would love to do it. I really want to do a travel show so bad.
I
Book a
was
credit
thinking,
travel.
I really think that, and it's no shade. Although I can't stand that platform, and I really hope that they get everything that they deserve in life.
Damn.
They should give Jeff should have had did a Miami takeover. I feel like Jeff should have had some promoters out there to just showcase his music, just get his name out in the gay scene in Miami. That is literally a huge cultural melting plot for pot. I'm sorry, it's the alcohol for Hispanics and his music. Like he could be a gay Latin artist like everywhere.
Well, my thing was
Ooh, what happened?
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
What happened to her phone? Her
My
phone must
uh,
thing
have died.
was bloop. Roland is literally sitting in the backyard. So
Roland is mad. Roland
You
said,
ain't picking my
"Baby, he
cash
got
up.
something for
Roland,
you when he see you
no
again,
cash up has been
bitch.
sent. No,
got
no
time for who?
Something for you, girl. She is like your
I'm
nasty,
not,
freaked out ass.
child.
shade.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about him, child. Let's be very clear
Girl, she's so fucking mad, girl,
because
that you had took all her little motherfucking 597, girl.
uh,
Y'all
She,
listen.
you was selling her a dream. She thought she was gonna marry you.
Oh,
child, please, please.
Like, girl, get your stupid ass on somewhere, girl.
Girl, y'all want free promo. I'm here
We
begging.
is not letting him
Y'all
know.
want
no.
some free promo, bitch, and I'm begging for pennies. That's what Undarga said about me. So I am here for pennies and galaxies and universe.
Child, let me tell y'all something. And this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this. I don't know why bitches that I have put my hands on, spit on,
Your
pour
bed.
alcohol. I don't know why these hoes are still talking about me because I don't sit around in my day to day life talking about these loser ass bitches. I don't talk about these hoes. So why the fuck are bitches that I mock in the street and spit on and pour alcohol on still talking about me? You bitches really need to get y'all motherfucking life, bitch, because Bear is out here living. Barry literally travels, bitch. Barry has his own business. Barry makes money, bitch. Y'all need to stop talking about me. And if you hoes don't want to stop talking about me, bitch, I'm not finding you hoes in the street because I did that last time. Y'all hoes got me locked up. So if a bitch want to see me, bitch, reach out to my manager, KL Allen, bitch, and set up a fight, and we can get in the ring. I'm not finna, bitch. I don't talk about y'all. So why the fuck are y'all talking about me?
Very, how you gonna fight a disabled in the ring?
Child, I ain't gotta speak. I don't have to do nothing but flip your fucking chair over. At least I know if he's in a ring with me, I won't go to fucking jail. So I'm not gonna get out in the fucking street again and beat these bitches up again and go back to fucking jail for what? They didn't have nothing to lose then, and they don't have anything to lose now.
They
Why the
saying
fuck
people
are these
stop
bitches?
making.
I don't. Why these hoes talking about me? I don't sit here
Well,
talking about these twist ass fuck niggas.
if I could slide in, the idea for the show is kind of like the girls' trip, but it's more like simple life because I wanted us to be
Yes, that would have been
experienced
so
stuff.
cute.
Cause
That
like
that
they
that
know
would be
I'm,
so nice.
cause Sean and Harvianna know I'm ditzy, so it'll be like stuff like getting a passport. Like Rico, you really ain't got no passport. Like, girl, I ain't expect to leave out of College Park.
Rico, I'm so proud of you. I really am glad that like your skits is getting the recognition that it deserves because
Yeah.
them bitches it be funny as fuck.
Thank you. And it just be like shit that I be thinking about. Like we literally be at
And when
work.
you get
All
on
the bitches
Wild
be
and
at
Out,
work.
make sure you get me some free tickets, girl. When they come
Mind
back.
you, why did I miss that audition? They had an audition
What the
in New York. Somebody sent
fuck?
me all the information, but by the time I opened
I
the email, the
can
audition had already happened.
I can totally see you on there. I feel like you can do it. That's so your lane.
Pick up and kill it and kill it and kill
Hey,
it.
my
Yeah.
favorite one is in
When
the
they have their next
classroom.
auditions, you definitely need to be there. Like you building a momentum for your name and your skits and stuff. And you could be the new gay edition. That'd be real cool.
Mm-hmm.
And look at how all the deals is just gonna line up after that, bitch. Girl, I'm telling you, Rico, that's it for you. I know it.
Girl, I'm going to Bali in a month.
Mm.
Oh yes. Oh, you got global entry.
Do I? I don't know. I don't think I do. I
You
had.
like when you know you coming back in America and you can just skip the line.
Oh no, I don't have that. I need to get it. They come with military, bitch.
Oh, girl, you might get a military discount. Oh, it might
Mm-hmm.
do, girl.
I think so.
I think it do come with military. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I
He said he
just
grew.
I
Military
just renewed
certified.
my TSA pre-check, child. I was like, oh, okay, that was easy. This was my first time ever having to renew pre-check because I got it, girl, back in my little scammy days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know a friend who did that because she did that on our way back from Mexico. She had her appointment. She scheduled it to do just
Yeah.
over to do the interview for that. But yeah, we finna get ready to get off here because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Good night,
Bye.
y'all.
Thank y'all for coming up.
See y'all
Roll
on
on.
TikTok.
Yes, TikTok coming soon. We'll let y'all know the deets. Okay. Bye.